What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trubs, and we here for all the smoke. I mean, we want all the smoke, all the smoke. What's happening, my bro? What's happening here with my dog Stro? You
Go,
get
brother.
me, Mr. Undisclosed. You get
Hey,
me?
come on. What
Yeah,
you
you
saying,
lot.
brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, man. How you?
I'm good, man. Looking forward to a
Yeah,
great event next
big,
Saturday. Next Sunday. Yeah, I can't wait, man.
yeah.
Cannot wait.
Sunday, definitely. It's gonna be good to be back at Brixton Jam. Still, shout out Charlie Zoo. Big up Enigma the Prophet. Love every single time. You already know the deal. Yeah, we already got a couple people backstage for the face-offs. We're gonna get into the face-offs very shortly. Before that, you lot just announced Crow versus Leicester. Fire battle still. That undisclosed card is looking fire already, you know. I like
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. I like that. More two guys more of their generation, you know. Big up
yeah.
Linda as
Nah,
well.
I love that battle. It was the first battle that I set up for the entire card.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
yeah, it was one of them. I wanted to get Crow back on the card, and then I was thinking of opponents for him and who would make the most sense, and then
Big
Celeste
up Ty the
popped into
Poet.
my head. And I was just like, yeah, Celeste Crow's a great battle because it's the new era. Um, both killed it last time at Rebellion, so we're going back to Rebellion from Disclosed. That just shows how good of a card this is going to be.
Yeah,
So yeah, love that battle, and then obviously Koj and Frost for the first announcement, and not announced a headliner yet. Still other battles on the card that are crazy, but we are here to talk about all the smoke,
big facts, and no
boy.
further ado. Were you saying you want to stick around for all the face-offs, or you
I'll
sticking
I'll
around
stay
for?
on for a bit.
Yeah, you can stay on, man. You can stay on as long as you want, man. But yeah, no further ado. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's bring on the man like Yanif.
Yeah,
How,
you.
what's happening, my bro? You
Cheers,
good?
boys. Cheers, boys. I'm good.
You
I'm good.
good. All right, say no more. Say no more. We'll bring on man like Frost as well. You get
Yo,
me?
yo, 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 what are you saying?
There. How you lot doing?
Yeah, man, good, good, good.
What you lot saying? How did he? I mean, how did he even get here? Frost versus
Yanif,
Yanif.
Yanif, ask for it.
Apparently, you
I'm
asked for
outside.
it too. Apparently,
Nah,
you
mate,
asked for
nah,
it too.
nah, never, never, ever, 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 ever,
That's what I'm. That's what I'm
ever.
hearing through the grapevine.
Yeah, well,
Anyway,
then they lied to you. They lied to you. Whoever
Do
said
you
that
know
lied.
what? I'm not gonna lie.
like you lied to everyone by saying that you never lost, right? I'm with
Never
it. So it's lots of
lost.
liars
Never
out here.
lost.
Okay, I'm with it.
Yep,
Anyway,
I guess
cheers to
so.
Frost. Cheers to all the guys. Lovely to see you on this nice Sunday.
Nah,
Yeah, innit?
big up. How you lot
I'm in the
doing
middle
though?
of cooking a dinner right now, blood.
Yeah,
I've
nah, busy.
been there, done that. Worn the t-shirt. Now I'm having a crafty one just after watching Chelsea and
Um,
United draw.
front of Frost, what you saying? You've been busy, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm outside, bruv. That's what I'm saying. This is nothing.
I swear you just battled
Just battled yesterday.
yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah,
That's
2-on-2.
How
Decent. It's
was
good.
it
It's
learning
good.
all Frank's lines?
Yeah, man, it was easy. Still, I'm good at learning shit.
Cool. You
so
see, I've noticed that
how
you didn't. I've noticed that you don't choke anyone else's stuff, but you only ever seem to choke your own.
Yeah, mate. At least I write
oh
my own, though, innit?
Just I can only go off what's put in front of me.
I guess so, mate. I guess so.
big up Karen said Wagwan coming to support Yanif.
Come to see
Salute
me,
She's
you,
yeah.
babes.
working. She's working. She ain't coming to support me. She's working.
I mean, she's supporting you now. You get me, a little support wave. You get me. But yo, how serious are we taking this first? Because obviously you just battled 2 battles back to back.
Fucking half-assing it as always.
I
Are you
mean, I'm
taking
gonna.
Yanif serious or what's happening?
How can you take Yanif serious? How can you?
I
No, but
mean,
I'm gonna walk him. I'm gonna dog walk him. This is in my
mm,
home. This is my backyard, bruv. He's gonna get whacked up in jam.
Your
He's not coming jam
backyard.
to leave with anything. He's not leaving jam with anything.
I'm leaving with your head. What are
mm,
you talking about?
Yeah, all right, mate. Get a grip.
Just have to
what's
get you on a
happening?
fucking trampoline first so you can actually do a fucking face-off.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Actually,
Yannick,
who
what are you
remembers?
saying?
A face
Yo,
off
who
is just in
remembers
the
the
screen,
yellow
bro.
page?
A face off
Who
is just in the
remembers the
screen.
yellow pages adverts
Like,
from
I've
back
got a
in the
camera
day where the
facing at
kid
me.
used
What
to
are
have
you
to
talking
stand
about?
on him to ride to see Santa and that? That's Frost in the battle next Sunday. You know how mismatched this is going to look on camera. And I am only
Mismatch?
5'10". I am only 5'10".
Why, Yan?
And you
Honest,
are
that's
literally
exactly
not going to
that.
be able to see past my waist, dickhead.
Because he's fat.
Right. Yannick said a lot, man.
Well,
You are
it
just
doesn't
bare
matter. It
waist.
didn't,
Yeah,
didn't matter. It
exactly that.
didn't matter.
Bare
It
waist.
doesn't matter who it
Bare
is that was
waist.
getting it next week. Whoever I was standing in front of next week, it didn't matter. It could have been Frost. It could have been Skolmo. It could have been any other dog dirt tier battler that Frost is in.
Sounds good.
Right? It doesn't matter. They were getting
Allow
it next week.
Allow it. You know that's not true, bruv. Stop that.
I know that's
Stop
true,
that.
bro, because you
are the
half-ass
dog
everything
tier.
you do.
You are the dog tier.
You half-ass
You are the
everything you
dog
do.
tier.
You put
And
no
what?
effort
I'm
in and
better
then
than you
expect to
at my
get all the
worst.
credit.
I'm
That's why
better
I'm
than you at
pissed
my
off with
worst,
Stro.
bro.
That's why Stroh doesn't get even. Stroh's been getting abused ever since you got that fucking stupid announcement that you don't deserve last week.
Cry about
That's
it,
why
bruv.
he's Stroh. What do you mean cry about it? I'll just punch you
Cry
out,
about
you
it.
dickhead. Shut
Cry
up.
about it, bruv.
Shut up.
Cry
You're doing
about
nothing.
it.
You're doing nothing. You're gonna
Cry
lose
about
next
it.
week. You're gonna lose
Yeah,
next week, and then
alright.
the Cold J
We'll
battle will be
see.
mine.
We'll
Shut
see,
up.
bruv. We'll see. It's all talk.
Yes, that's all you are.
Look at you
It's all
angry.
talk.
Look at you
That's
angry.
all
Let
you
me
are. Is
make
all talk.
myself a
Because
look
you don't
angry.
deserve
more
nothing.
HD.
Angry.
You half-ass it and you finesse
Mad.
people and then
Mad.
expect
Look
to
how
be
red he's gone.
universally loved
Look
for
how
it.
red he's gone.
Shut up. See you in a bit.
You're
Yannick,
spitting, mate. You're fuming. What's going on
hold
here?
on. Let me step in quickly, Carl. I see there's a little tension here that I didn't know about. What's happening?
Because people like myself, Sam Heights, Celesta, Cooper, all these people, we put in work and actually put effort in for little dickheads like him to half-ass it and get given fucking opportunities that they don't deserve. Nah, mate.
These men asked for me, bro, for a reason.
2022,
These men asked for me
that
for a
shit stopped.
reason.
That shit
These men
stopped.
asked for me for a
2022, no
reason,
more
bro. They
half-assing
know.
it. No one's getting away with half-assing shit. Just what?
I'll
Because
get away
Battle
with
Rap's
what I
got a little
like.
buzz again. Now people want to fucking
I'll get away
start
with what I
coming
like.
outside, as they keep saying, even though we're going to be
I've been
battling
outside.
inside. What,
I've been
dumb-
outside. I've
Stay
been
out there
outside.
then.
I've
Stay out
been
there because we
outside,
battle
bruv.
inside,
I've been
dickhead.
outside.
You only
What you
battle
talking
outside
about?
on stupid shit leagues like fucking dub scandals. Shut up.
Bro, I've been on all the leagues, bro. I'm about.
Yannick, hold on.
Oh,
How important
outside.
is it for you to win this battle then? Since
It doesn't matter.
you...
But the opponent is irrelevant. The opponent is irrelevant. It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I'm coming to prove a point that you cannot half-ass this shit anymore. And the people who are going to put the effort in, who've been putting the work in, who'll jump in on 4 days prep, which I've done numerous times, right, will start getting the recognition that they deserve. I am sick of fucking putting all the time and
You're
effort in
garbage.
for little
You're
knobheads
not gonna
like
get
him
no
to get
recognition.
fucking
You're
opportunities that
garbage.
he doesn't deserve.
You're garbage. You're just
Wow.
not good enough.
All right, well,
You're not
what
good
do you mean
enough.
not good enough? I
Frost.
did what you couldn't do and beat Gibbs, you dickhead.
You're not good enough. You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't. You
What do you
didn't.
mean I didn't?
You
So
didn't.
how many wins have you got against your name on PB?
I've never lost, bruv.
Silence. And
Never
silence.
lost.
And
What are
silence.
you talking about? I've never lost.
Well, I said I never lost, fam.
Silly questions, man. I don't
Fucking
understand it.
stupid, mate. You're forgetting that I've got all the win-loss records, bro. Your win-loss record is worse than mine. If I'm
Never
so
lost.
shit, why is your record worse than mine?
Never lost.
Shut up. You fucking idiot.
You've never won a battle, Yannick.
Oh, behave
You've
yourself.
never won a battle. Honestly,
You're
you've never won a battle.
delusional.
You've
You're
never
delusional.
won a battle.
You're
Like, clearly
delusional.
won a battle.
That's right.
You've never
You
won
are.
a battle.
Neither of you.
100%.
Name
Yes,
one
I have.
battle that
100.
you've clearly won.
Kids,
Name one battle.
kids,
Don't
washed
mention
him.
anyone on Dub
Kids,
Scandal.
washed
Do
him.
not mention anyone on Dub Scandal.
That was on
Because
PB,
it doesn't
you donut.
count.
That was on PB,
What?
you donut.
Who?
Like, washed him. Kids,
Who?
he got washed. Washed. 3-0. Clear. Like,
What,
tell me
on-
when you've ever done a 3-0.
You beat Giz.
Never.
Are you fucking crazy? You choked 2 of your 3 rounds, you fucking idiot. How can you
Nice.
win a battle when
He
you
said
don't get a
kids.
full
He
round?
said
No, he said,
Are
kids.
you listening?
Kids.
Clear
He
your
said
ears out,
kids,
man.
bro.
Clear your
Kids is a
ears
grime
out, man.
MC. Kids is a grime MC.
So what? Tell me one that you've done. Tell me one 3-0 that you've ever had.
Beat Giz, who you couldn't.
is so pissed
You
off,
never
lad.
did. You never did.
Listen,
Oh, yes, because this is the thing. People
You never did.
half-assing shit and getting away with dumb shit. It needs to stop. And this is what I mean. I've been
Alright,
at Stroh's net. And
let
Stroh,
me-
have I
let me
not
ask
been
you
at your
a
net
question.
all week about this?
Let
Have
me
I
ask
not
you
been
a
at
little
your
right
net?
here.
hold on, let me ask you a little question to see if I can. I like the mood, to be honest, but I want to see how real this tension shit is. So Yeah,
No,
three
agree
good
with you.
things.
Fro-
Three
yo,
good things
Frost is a
about
bit-
Frost,
Tom
bro.
Frost is Tom Baker, nice, cool guy. Frost the battler,
Love you, mate.
dead. Tom
Alright,
Baker,
give me
nice
three good
guy,
things
battler.
about Frost.
Three good things about his promo game's good.
Okay.
He somehow managed to get fans on side, and he's overly confident. He's confident. They're three good things about Frost, and
Frost,
that's me
same
being
question
genuine.
to you.
And he'll come and say that answer nothing. He's
Same
fucking
question
shit.
to you. For Yannick.
It's tough, man.
Is it
He's
that
really
tough?
nice. He's really nice. He's a really nice guy. Like genuinely, like as a human, he's a really nice guy.
I'm talking
but
about Yannick the battler, bro.
it's tough. It's tough. There's not a lot I can say about him. I'll be honest. I don't. Honestly,
Okay.
he puts in his effort. He puts in his effort. There you go. You can have that, Yannick. Yeah, you put it. You try. He really does try. That's give him that.
How is this battle gonna end?
Me 3-0. I'm watching him.
How ready out?
can't
Bro,
stand against him.
he'll do the same shit that everyone else tries to do with me. Make a fucking joke out of me. This, that, and that. Probably not put any effort in because that's what he likes to do. Not put fucking effort in and get all the opportunities that he doesn't deserve. And then there'll still be that section of the crowd that will
But yeah,
react
you
to some
can't blame him
shitty
for
joke
getting the
from
bitter.
opportunities, bro. You can't
Yes, I
Man,
blame
can.
him.
Yes, I
bitter.
can. Yes, I can.
Man,
You have to blame
I
You have to blame
can
who
because
books
he
him.
gets the opportunities and then fluffs it and fucking jokes.
But
Puts
then
in
you have to
fucking
ask for
effort.
me.
So how does he
These
still
men have
get the
asked for me,
opportunities
yeah?
if he doesn't
Understand that.
deserve them, though? Then you blame the leagues.
He
then for
doesn't
booking him.
deserve them. He doesn't deserve them.
So you have a problem with the leagues that's booking him, then?
Bro, yes, I do have a problem. Because at the end of the day, you don't know whether you're going to get a choke, a stumble, a fuck up, a shit round, or anything like that. When you've got, like I said, take me out of the equation. It's not even just me. I'm talking about other battlers that don't get the fucking look-ins that this dickhead's got when he half-asses his
They
way
ain't
through
good.
it.
They ain't good. If they're not getting the look-ins, they ain't good, innit? Like,
I think
take
Yannick,
That's because you
Yannick,
suck
Yannick,
dick
responsibility,
to
for
every
a
fucking
mission.
league owner.
yeah,
going,
bruv. Of course
whatever.
I do. Of course I do. Yeah, mate. That's exactly what it is.
So, some of Ty said Frost looks like Orange Cassidy to me. The less
Yes,
he looks
Ty.
like he cares, the more I do.
Do you know what? Yeah,
Big up
Frost
Tony.
is the Orange Cassidy of battle rap. I'm actually backing that comment. I'm backing that comment because he is. He
Shout
is.
out, pick your battles. So Yannick, so what you you saying Frost doesn't deserve the opportunities he gets?
No, because he half-asses it. He don't put in the effort that other people do. Don't get me wrong. When Frost has potential to be a great
Hey,
battler,
sorry to interrupt.
but
Can
he
you
just,
give me 2 seconds? Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
your
be
thing,
back.
do
You can keep
your
talking.
thing.
yeah, man,
Do
yeah,
your
man.
thing. So-
This is what I'm saying. Tom Baker, the person, cool, yeah, proper cool guy. That, and obviously, at one point in time, he obviously cared about battle. But the fact of the matter is, he half-asses his way through this shit, gets opportunities that other people are out here absolutely grafting for, and this is why I've been pissed off with Stroll all week. Because Stroll, the whole idea of Undisclosed was for people to make it, for the lesser known battlers to make a name and get the big opportunities. How many Undisclosed battles has Frost done?
So let's address this for a minute. Bizzo came through Undisclosed, now Premier Battles champion.
Right?
Sam Hypes came from Undisclosed, opened Apex,
Cool.
back to back. There's his opportunity.
Yes.
Slester.
All you're doing is working into my point now.
Lester.
You're working into my point. Carry on.
No. Just wait. Lester opens Apex, right? So everyone that's come from Undisclosed has deserved an opportunity. Koj wanted to battle. Frost came up. That's not a battle that we're going to turn down. That's a great way to open 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
You can't be mad at that if Koji wants to battle him, bro. You can't be mad at
He's gonna
that.
stay mad.
Listen,
He's
do you
gonna
know what you
stay
do?
mad.
Do you know
That
what you
gets
do?
addressed anyway, so don't worry about
Do
it.
you know what you do, Yannick? Do you know what you do?
I
You
hope so.
clearly
Spend
smoke
3 rounds
Frost.
on it.
You clearly smoke Frost,
Spend 3
and
rounds on it.
then
It's worth it.
people will look at Frost going into the Koji battle a bit funny. You just have to do your part, bro.
I'm gonna do my part. Like I said, it didn't matter. It didn't matter who the opponent was.
It does though.
Done.
It does.
It doesn't.
It actually
It
does.
doesn't.
It actually
No, it
does. 'Cause
doesn't.
I'm going to
Doesn't.
smoke you.
So Frost,
all
here's
the
the
smoke.
question.
You're getting smoked. Yes. Hello.
It is a 2-part question. One,
Go on.
obviously you said a minute ago that 3-0, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
What if Yan gets around? Does that feel like a loss in your eyes if you let Yan get around? And then secondly, are you overlooking Yan looking at the Koj battle? And if so, could that potentially be a problem?
I mean, like, yeah, to both of them. like I'm not gonna lie. As soon as Koj was mentioned, like he's been on my mind. Like I am focused on this. Like Jan's gonna get what he wants. I'm gonna actually focus on this one. It is gonna get full focus. But at the same time, like I'm not overlooking Jan because Jan's. I'm coming for a 3-0. I want a 3-0 in Brixton Jam. Like I've been wanting to battle at Brixton Jam since I first started battling. I'm leaving there with a 3-0. Like I'm going to zip him up. It's going to be all the smoke. And yeah, I feel like if he does take a round from me, I do feel like that's a loss. That's how I feel. Like if he takes anything from man, like I feel like that's like he can go in there on +2. He can go in there on +2. Like that's how I'm feeling.
Have you seen the growth in Jan as a battler? Have you seen the potential rising? Because he's putting some back-to-back, some good performances lately.
This is where you know he's gonna chat shit now because he's gonna be like, nah, he's just gonna get beat. I've never lost. I'm frost. I'm gonna zip him up and fucking take me. Fucking kid.
Bitter, man. You're bitter. No, do you know what? I have
shit.
He gets better, like he's supposed to, innit? Like, but it's not. I don't.
So why don't
you then?
So why don't you then?
Because I'm amazing already, bro. I'm amazing already. Like there, he gets better. He does get better, but I don't feel like he's had like a major leap or anything. Like I don't feel like he's had a standout yet. He ain't had a standout performance yet. But like, and that's a fact.
How ready are we since you battled just yesterday? How ready are we for next week?
Do you know what? So I'd already started writing for Yanif. I've already got a lot of material there, to be fair. So like again, like I said to you the other time, you know,
which basically means he's got material.
I'm a last week writer,
shit, and he's gonna write it last minute. Bro, I've got all 3 rounds prepped, memorized, done.
Well done.
All done.
Still gonna get smoked.
No, I'm not.
Still
This is the
getting
thing.
smoked.
I'm not, bro.
You are, mate. You are.
All I'm saying is, no matter what happens after this battle, I hope we're still cool after it. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you're gonna be upset. Shit. You are going to be upset because all this, Jan's actually a nice guy at events and all that. Guess what? That's gone out the fucking window for this one because I'm sick of being a nice guy and just getting pushed to fucking side while dickheads like you half-ass it. So it ain't happening anymore. It ain't happening anymore. Mad. That nice guy Jan at events. Nah. If you ain't a direct friend and you ain't the fucking missus or you ain't that, it's fuck you and I want it. I don't give a fuck with anyone. Anyone can get it now. No, I'm sick of it. You people half-assing shit. That's something that I fucking care about and getting away with it.
Pissed off, Giannis. You're not pissed off the bigger lad, you know. You're pissed off the bigger lad.
No, tell me about it.
Listen, but I'm gonna be in the building. Obviously, I'm looking forward for this one. Frost, final words.
I hope Frost is coming. I hope he comes.
Go on.
I hope we get. Literally, the thing with me and one thing that, as I said, like no matter who I battle, any time that I've lost, and I hold my hands up when I take an L, yeah, I've brought the best out of them. So I hope I do the same for Frost. I hope I do that same thing. I hope we don't get half-assed. I hope he doesn't choke like he does every other battle. I hope we don't. I hope we get 3 rounds out clean, and then it will just be down to the judges on the day. Because I want his judge. None of this. Oh, we'll leave it up to the fans. We are picking judges that day, and we're getting it fucking judged. I don't give a shit. I am here for the win. I am that confident. You can pick 3 London judges if you want. I am that confident.
Oh shit!
You can pick who you like, bro. I don't care.
Fucking tell you what, get Danny Jack and fucking Frank to fucking judge it. See if I give a shit. This is how much. It's not even. It's not even. Sorry, you dickhead. Oi, United is shit. Fuck off. Right. I don't care. I don't care. This is how.
I almost muted you for a second. Still can't lie.
This is how much I don't care anymore about nothing. Right.
You seem like you don't care.
It's simply the no. When I say don't care, okay, cool. Frost 30 incoming. I don't care. This is the thing. After this, it's different. It's just different. I'm so sick to death of working fucking hard for other people to get shit. It's fucking stupid. And literally, I've been at Stroh about it and I've been at Briggs about it. It's fucking stupid.
No, mate.
Briggs is an idiot, you know.
Even the missus is telling me to calm down now. Jesus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, calm down, man. Calm. Nah, but boy, I want to see all that energy. I want to see all the smoke next week, Sunday. You get me? Make sure you lot pull up to the building, Bricks and Jam. We ain't been at Bricks and Jam for a minute, so
That's what I'm
let's
saying.
pull up and have some fun.
I'm on an interview, bro.
Been waiting.
Nah, definitely.
Right. Yo, but anyway, Frost, I hope
final
the deal
words,
goes
bro.
well. Hope the family's cool. I'm gonna scoot now because I've
Love,
said
brother.
a lot, but
Look after
I'll
yourself,
see
man.
you all next weekend. Yana 3
Have a breath, yeah? Yeah, all right.
Say no more. Say no more. Big up for us.
Yeah, man, love.
Love. Yeah.
That was
These
spicy.
This man talking a lot of smoke, man. This man talking a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Big up Mad Dog TV every single time, my bro. Link up soon, my bro. I need to shout you as well. I ain't seen you in a minute still.
I
But
feel like that undisclosed announcement lit a fire in Jan's belly.
Yeah, he's pissed off, man. He's pissed
All
off.
week. Me
He's
and Brisbane are
pissed off,
getting
man.
WhatsApp, voice notes, everything.
Right. But like I said, all the NF has to do is clean, actually clearly smoke Frost, since he that's what he believes. If he clearly beats Frost, then obviously we're gonna look at it like, okay, yo, Frost, like you're going into a Koj battle after you clearly got smoked by Yanniv. So if he does that, it proves his point.
Does it have to be a clearly smoked though? I think if it's debatable.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. People have to win though, because I think if that's a disrespect to Yanniv if people say that, oh, you don't have to win. If it's debatable, then you proved your point, and that's not. That's basically saying that.
Because where I'm coming from is the way that people view Jan as a battler. I don't agree with, but the way people view Jan as a battler, as soon as it's got announced, everyone was like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Like you just seen in the comments, then 3-0. So if Jan turns up, makes it a dogfight, I think that's a win in Jan's eyes, or that's a win for Jan in some fans' eyes, because they're not expecting him to do much in this battle.
Yeah, I hear that. But I'm saying to prove the point that Yanev's trying to prove that
I know
Frost
what you mean.
doesn't deserve the battles that he's being booked for, like the Koj one, then the only way he can prove that is by clearly beating Frost. But yeah, bless you, yo. Bless you. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But no further ado though, let's keep it moving. We got man like Cooper, the Academy finalist, and Graza.
What's good?
Yeah,
that is bad quality. How you doing?
You lot good?
Yeah, good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. So, Graza, what's happening? I'm hearing you eliminating your opponents before the battles and all of that, like assassinating everyone before, like a week before the battles or something, and then just got to the final. But to be fair, everyone was a bit more familiar with you though. But still, I'm hearing you assassinating everyone before the battles, and you got to the final.
Got to do what you got to do, innit? Easiest route, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Cooper needs to watch his post.
Yeah, I'm locked in my house, bruv. I ain't answering the door to anyone. I've got 1 week to go. We're good.
Make sure no deliveries, no orders, no takeaway, nothing, bro.
No one's coughing on me this week, brother. We're all good.
Nah, definitely. Yeah. So Academy final. I see a lot of promo on Twitter, which I
that's not
always
promo,
like.
bro. That's
but
Cooper's weird little fucking fascinations with if I'd fuck a dog or my mum. It's weird.
Yeah, your lot's promo game is a bit. It's a bit.
No, don't. That's not that's Cooper's promo game.
Mate, I'll be at work at like 2:30 in the afternoon. I'll just send you those questions because it makes me laugh. So you'll love it.
For the viewers that don't have Twitter, can you elaborate on what exactly we're talking about?
Well, I'm just trying to understand what Graz is like as a person. Do you know what I mean? It's just hypothetical situations. It's just, I'll be at work. I want to know if he's going to suck a dick for the ability to fly. Like at heart, I just want to know. It's a good question, bruv. You know what I mean? It's like,
it's not.
You don't want to fly, bruv. It's mad.
Wow.
There's more. Check out Cooper or check out Graza on Twitter. Yeah, you'll see some more of those. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how to promo this. I'm new to this, so I thought I'd just, get some interactions.
I need to gather my thoughts, get my thoughts together.
Yo, I'm
for that
trying to
one.
compose
So,
myself. I'm fucking struggling.
yeah, that's that one.
You're
I'm
welcome.
not gonna lie, I wasn't ready. Still, I asked you to elaborate, but I didn't know you was gonna come like that.
Be grateful
you know?
it's not happening to you, bro.
You could
Yannick told me
never-
though it was
you
like
could
Graz's
never.
promo game is quite aggressive, so I thought, you know, I'm gonna get out ahead of it and just make it weird.
Wow.
So yeah,
I don't think I want to know the answer. If I'm honest, I don't know.
what's
My man said,
exactly,
what's the
TY,
answer?
bro.
I don't
Exactly.
really want-
Like you want to know the answer. They're weird questions, but you want to know.
Yeah, you
That's
asked him a
probably
few weird questions. To be fair, that was
I
was
got a
one of
few.
them.
I got a few.
Right, I've got a
Wow.
question.
Yes.
Go through.
Cooper, are you travelling down in the minibus with the lads?
Do you know what? I'm gutted it's not in Manny because otherwise we would have a minibus for this event. But this is London. This is sort of like South. We're just getting the train, unfortunately. So any Manny events in the future will be up on the minibus again because that's just chaotic. But yeah, well, I think we're just getting the tube this time. So I'm sure there'll be some stories from it. There always is.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm kind of recovered from that one. But obviously Cooper, he actually had obviously no fault of his own. Graza kind of just got to the final.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought he was going to get to the final regardless anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was not gonna make it to the final, to be fair. But how do you what do you think of Cooper's progression in getting to the final? Because obviously you actually got to see him battle his way too.
Yeah. I think any other academy, I think he'd have struggled. Like, there's no secret this year's been a shit show, and the level of quality we've had in the academy this year hasn't been great either. Before any battles, obviously I've been no-showed. After the qualifiers, everyone was saying, "Oh well, me and Cooper in the final anyway." I don't think, no disrespect to Haley G or Robin HD, but I don't think they were a challenge for him in any aspect at all because he is a semi-decent battler anyway. I don't think he's had a real battle yet, in a lot of ways with Haley G and Cooper. He hasn't had anyone he's had to worry about. He knows he's got to worry about me. He could coast Haley G and Robin HD, and he knows that. He knows he's got to fucking put the work in with me. And I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
No props, Stro. Well, what do you think of that, Cooper? Do you think you haven't been tested yet? Do you also feel that way, that you haven't been tested yet, and grass is your biggest test?
Yeah, no, I pretty much agree with that, to be honest. Obviously, this is my first sort of introduction to battling. Do you know what I mean? So it's sort of like the first two battles, whilst sort of like a test on how can I battle, can I translate what I can do into battling. They haven't been a massive test because I know Grazza, to be fairness, he's battled before. He was in the academy before. Like he's been at this before. It's going to be an actual battle. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be a case of like in the last round. I knew once I got a certain few bars off that I'm going to win. Do you know what I mean? All due respect to my sort of previous opponents, this will actually be, there could be rounds where he has better stuff than me. And I like that though. It's helped me write better. Do you know what I mean? It's, you want that. So.
I don't really want to repeat this, but someone did you ever get revolution to the 10?
That was a good tweet.
Say nothing on that one. All I know
Say
is
nothing.
I got a new TV and a PlayStation 5. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. I don't know what activities you lot are engaging, but yeah, I'm really, I'm actually wondering what kind of material are you man writing?
Not that shit.
You're going to need some rebuttals for it. It's sort of like it's a different opponent. Obviously, it's quite nice with Grazza because he has battled before. There is material to go off. There's an online presence. There is stuff to go. So I'm not like an obvious. I want to try and go for those angles that haven't been used against him in the past because he has been on Premier Battles before at a debatable with Yanif. So like it's about using that and trying to be better than that.
Yeah. Why Cooper? This is for you. Why are you better than Grazza?
I think I'm still. I mean, obviously, I'm still very new to this battle stuff. Like, I'm still I'm still very much trying to find a lane. I think from having watched enough of Grazza is probably the right description, because it's hard watching your opponents, but I don't want to watch your battles before the gap thing. But I don't know. I think my style, I think I'm still trying to find my style, so I can adapt a style to, what he's going to do. Because I think he's quite predictable in his style. He's a funny guy. Don't get me wrong. He's going to have some funny bars. I know there's going to be some bars that he says that my mates are going to quote to me on the way back. I know that, because I'm looking forward to that in a way, because I'm looking forward to someone that can write against me. But I just think I'm a little bit more adaptable because I'm not sort of stuck in the ways.
I hear you. Same question to you, Grazza. Why are you better than Cooper?
Yeah, I think obviously, I've done Academy 19 before, and I've been battling a few years before that, and it was always just a hobby, and I never took it too seriously. My whole reason for doing the Academy again this year, even though it's not worked out like that with the no-shows, is to take it more seriously and put some proper work in. I've battled people, like Canel. I had a really good debatable with Canel and things like that. Like, my style is a lot more universal. Cooper's got a very dense style. Like, I don't think he's very deep at all. Whereas I can do, not only can I do funny stuff like Cooper, I can do bars, I can be more aggressive, where it just would not work for Cooper at all. All he's got is the funny angle, and that's it. Like, he doesn't look intimidating in any way or anything like that. That style wouldn't work for him. Whereas I can do both, and I'll show I can do both as well. I just all round a better battler than him.
Sounds like he's saying that you're a bit one-dimensional, Cooper. Would you agree?
I mean, it's probably hard to say at this stage. As I said, this is my third. I mean, I'm not counting the video battle. We're not counting the video battle for this. This is my third battle. I sort of applied to this academy on sort of like, I was at work and it just sort of popped up. I was like, do you know what? We can get on that. And it was sort of, and he's gone.
They'll come back.
That's fine. Yeah. So like, I sort of applied to it, and yeah, I'm still finding my style. I think
Maybe he went to get some water, by the way. I don't know.
He's gone to get some water. I think Grazza, I think his weakness, he's saying, I can do this, I can do this. He's got one style. The way he presents bars, it's all in one way. It's a setup. It's predictable. And so to me, it's like, I'm still finding that what works for me. So yeah, I'm going to try some stuff. I tried more bars against Robin. It didn't work, but they were obvious bars. I'm still new to this. Do you know what I mean? So I need to put my volume up, do I? Hold on. Yes, big up Crumpet. Better? That might be better.
Well, sounds cool for me, but yeah. Maybe
that's fine. No, I pumped it up a bit. Crumpet, let me know. So yeah, I think he's a bit one-dimensional person himself, to be honest. So we'll see sort of how it goes on the day.
Okay. Fair enough. What do you want if you win the academy? Who would you like to be your first opponent? Fresh off her. I just see the emphasis on the on the fed.
Fun.
Who would you want to see as the academy winner?
What, as in who do I want to battle after this? It's hard to say because I'm not looking too far in the future at the moment. Very much the focus is on Grazza. I'm very aware there's a lot of sort of weaknesses and sort of areas that I need improvement in what I'm doing. So I'm looking at sort of next year as a way just to get the experience that someone like Grazza has. Grazza's been battling for 6 years and the guy's battling me in an academy final. Like, do you know what I mean? It's sort of like we're at very different, stages in our career. And to me, it's about, I'm looking at next year as a way to sort of, hone the craft a bit, work out what works for me, what doesn't, and what works with a crowd. Because, we've got the beauty now. We're not in the COVID era, whatever you want to call it. We've got crowds. I think I work well in front of a crowd. I'm looking to make people laugh. I'm looking to bring the entertainment, and it's just finding what works. So I think when you say, who do I want? I don't know if I've got a name for that at the moment, because I don't think I'm at this. The people I want, I'm not at a stage right now where I think I'm, ready to take that on, if that makes sense. The big names, I want to work on that before I get to that. I mean, yeah, that's sort of where I'm at mentally with it.
Okay, fair enough. So there's no like a hit list on Cooper's note. Fair enough.
No.
So what are you saying? Are you how's this battle going to end? 2-1. You 3-0. You think you're able to 3-0 someone as experienced as Graza? You don't, or what's happening? Let's talk some smoke right now.
Yeah, of course. I think I'm capable of winning 3-0, but I also think Graza's capable of taking rounds off me. Do you know what I mean? For the last couple of rounds, I'm not taking this lightly. All due respect to Haley G in the last round, I knew if I spat 3 rounds of what I had, it was going to win. And I don't mean that as sort of an insult, but I just knew that, and it sort of, messed with me a little bit when I sort of stumbled in the third. So I know for this one that I need to be on my A game. I need to bring what I've got for him, and I need to prove it, because I listen to some of his bars. I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, I enjoy what he does and how he sort of like looks at the angles he does. So I could see him getting around. I could see him getting 2-1, but alternatively, I could see just winning a cool 3-0. You know what I mean? It's hard to see on the day. Battle rap, such a weird thing in a sense.
I hear you. Let's see if
Grazie,
you about?
Graham, come talk to us.
Maybe not. Yes, you're about.
Oh,
maybe not.
mate, Grazie.
Well, we keep it moving anyway. We keep it moving. I kind of like this sneakily Ad Academy winner versus Whispers to the NLC PB versus PB card. I think that's a shout.
I did mention that on Twitter a while back, and yeah, that would be a very. I don't know how I'd write for someone like Whispers. And obviously, he's battled people with similar styles with me, obviously already with sort of Benny P as well. Do you know what I mean? And if you're talking like and that, so it'd be an interesting battle for sure. I really rate him as a battler. So it'd sort of be in that sense. I want to battle people that I rate as battlers. That's sort of where I'm at the moment. I want to battle people of this sort of new era that I rate, because then it's going to make me work harder for it. So yeah.
Grazie, you about?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you got a video, Graham? Graza? Come on. It's not very professional, lad.
No video. That's fine. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Innit?
You hear me, yeah?
Yeah, we can hear you still. We can hear you. All right, cool. Yeah, we can work with that and get last 2 questions in. What are you saying, Graza? I will just ask Cooper, but do you think you have the ability to free your Cooper? Or do you think you're just going to take a round? Or
all day? Like, Cooper's going to come with 3 rounds of just funny jokes, and that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to break him down properly. He's laughing, but he knows that's what he's going to do. And that's just not how it's going to be with me. Like,
I've never seen you actually rap. You've got middle-class posh jokes against me, and I'm going to be the one that's actually rapping in this battle. And that's embarrassing.
You rap in an American accent, though, bro.
I've done that in the past. You are correct.
This is wild still.
Yeah. What's your take? Did you say you'd shag your mum in the title battle, Graham? I haven't actually watched that battle. Did you say that? Can I quote
Definitely
that?
not. I said.
Nah, Crumpet said it, so I believe it.
Crumpet's saying that because I'm meant to be battling him.
Oh, you're battling Crumpet. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the plate after me?
Exactly.
Okay, fair play. The undercard sort of thing. Yeah.
Man.
Just never seen you rap. I've just never seen from what. Okay, I didn't watch all your battles, to be honest. It's boring. I've just never seen you actually rap. It's just the same.
What's
setup,
that actually got to do with a rap battle, though?
What, actually being able to rap in a rap battle? What's that?
So being able to. So how is you being able to rap in an American accent and pretend that you're something that you're not gonna help you in a battle against me, where I'm not trying to be something I'm not? And
yeah, neither am I. I was, I was catering to an audience, got more views on that. It was just that was how it is. I'm just saying I can actually rap.
So the views matter to your integrity then. So you'll pretend to be something you're not just because it'll get you some views on YouTube.
Not really. I mean, it was an American fan base, that sort of thing you're bringing up. I mean, that's fine.
So
you go for that. So I mean,
so Americans watch Premier Battles. Am I going to come out there rapping in American?
I mean, it might work for you. I'm just saying the actual rapping side of it. You can talk about whatever accent I could do. I could do it in a Scottish accent if you want. But I'm just saying the actual rapping side of things. I've just never seen you do it.
You're not an authentic person. You probably could do it in a Scottish accent because nothing you do in here is authentic.
I mean, I've got 6 rounds to go off. I've had enough for you to say that. So, yeah. I mean, every bar I've seen of yours is presented in the same way with the same setup. There's no flow. There's no difference. There's no rhyme scheme. Do you know what I mean? It's just, If this was on B, it would be a 3-0. That's all I'm saying. If we're
That's
talking
like,
actual rapping.
okay. I'm good at pool. That's like saying if this was in a snooker hall, then it'd be a 3-0.
I do like snooker. I do.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well. Yeah, but it's the same art form. You're in a
It's
rap
not.
battle.
How is it?
Because we're in a rap battle, Grazzo.
Okay.
We're in a rap battle. We're judging ability to rap. And don't get me wrong, we're both funny guys. We both have similar styles in that. And you're saying, oh, he's going to come with 3 rounds of jokes. We've written in very similar ways, if that's the way you're coming then, because I'm coming to prove that I can rap better than you and also out-joke you. That is how it's going.
Okay. I'm looking forward for this one still. I'm looking forward to this still. I want to see who's going to be the new Academy winner.
Yeah.
And obviously the new Academy announced the prizes is very interesting. So
yeah, we don't get that.
hopefully-
I don't know what we're getting for this, Graham. Do you know what we're getting as a win? I don't know. I think it's just sort of like
Chris
a title.
Pie 5 off Briggsy.
I'm up for that. Would Shotty fist bump me, do you think, if I win this?
you might get eye contact for sure.
I'm glad you added bump on to the end of that, knowing you, bro.
Hello.
But final words anyway, guys. Cooper, final words for Grazo.
Let's go. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm seeing it. Be interested to see how many people are there just to watch you, because I've got a lot of mates sort of coming to support. So I'd be interested if you sold any tickets.
Everyone brought their mates to their first proper battle. Don't think you're different, bro.
Yeah, but my mates will come to all my battles. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying, if you've got anyone there that's just purely
What's that got to do with absolute? Oh, all you're saying is, I've got my mates here to gas me up. That's all I'm hearing, bro.
Hell yeah, they're gonna gas me. No, they're not. I actually tell them before the battle, don't over gas me. So they'll laugh at your jokes. They'll laugh.
I'm sure they will,
I'm
bro.
sure you've got a couple, mate. That's great. So I'm just saying, you've got to sell tickets. You've got to make some money for Premier Battles. I'll be interested to see if you compare who's put Cooper and who's put Grazza on the ticket list. We'll see who's won that. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, just not trying to make some money, for the league.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Fair enough. Final words from you, Grazo.
Cooper looks like a butch lesbian. That's about it.
Oh, thank you. Have you taken the camera off to hide the fact you've got that lazy eye when it's flat on? Like if you're standing there.
Bro, I had the biggest edible about 40 minutes ago. There was ever a time for me to have a lazy eye, it's now.
Oh, okay, but they should both shouldn't they sync up if you've done
you
that?
got to wear glasses just to see, bro, just to go about your life.
Nah, it's a style choice. Makes my head look my head look smaller.
Fucking doesn't.
Listen,
trust me.
I'm gonna see you lot at Brixton Jam. Make sure you lot pull up 5th of December next Sunday.
He's gone again. Fucking hell.
Wow. Yeah, he's enjoying his
Can't handle it, man. Yeah, I've been in the pub
man.
since 2. He's got no excuse. Anyway.
But salute to you guys. Let's see who's gonna win the Academy. Good luck. Yeah, man. Thank you for taking the time, bro.
Big up. Appreciate you having me on, Trabs. Catch you later.
Love, bro. Yeah. And that's for the Academy winner. Let's see who's going to win the Academy this year. Coop currently won. Everyone's saying Cooper won the face-off. Well, let's see who wins the battle. But both Coopers got a dope personality as well. So I think he's definitely gonna. The way he uses his character into his rounds can definitely cause some damage. And Graz is not no slouch, so let's see how that goes. You lot seen announced recently, we've got a new champ. So I'm just gonna bring him. Saprima, bro. Yeah, is that a champ posture? Just chilling.
Just chilling now, mate. Just chilling. Been cancelled on, haven't I? So I could just relax now.
I was looking forward for this battle, man.
Oh, mate, don't. I was so excited for it. You have no idea.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, listen, man. It's life, and it's sometimes life gets in the way. Said it loads of times before. It happens.
Yeah.
And obviously he'll be back. I'm assuming he'll be back soon. So it might be.
Knowing you, how does it feel to win the belt this way, though? Because I know you was excited to perform your.
No, it was very bittersweet, man. It was very bittersweet. Obviously, first and foremost, I'm like really grateful that they've chosen to do that and give me the belt. But But I really wanted to win it the right way. I wanted to win it by beating unanimous. It wasn't just the belt as well. It was the fact I was facing another vet. It was another battle on my resume, leveling up again. Oh, here he goes. Okay, now let me do an introduction first, Cole J, before you start getting your promo in.
Now go for continue, bro. Continue. You wanted to?
Man. I was just ready for it. I wanted that battle. I locked it in with Briggsy 3 days after I beat Bobby Rex. Like I was just ready to keep the momentum going. So it was frustrating when it cancelled the first time, and then the second time I was genuinely like gutted. Like I was really, really gutted.
Did you change anything from the first to the second time?
Not really. No. Obviously changed a couple of things, added a couple of bits in. And I was just ready for it, bro. I was ready. I was so excited to perform in front of a crowd. Brixton Jam, place that I've been to numerous times, and I was ready to go back again and show off Bizzo 2.0, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately.
Yeah. When do you reckon you'll get your first defense locked in, Frankie Fraser?
I don't know when it'll be, but I want it to be soon, because obviously I don't want this narrative around that I've just been given the title. I want to prove that I am worthy of holding the belt, and everyone around me knows that that's what I'm working on at the moment. Like behind the scenes, I'm trying to get a defense locked in. Yeah, man, I'm just ready. I want to be back in a ring. Like I've got the energy for it. I'm ready. I want to keep going. I want to keep building on what I've accomplished this year. Do you know what I mean? So I want to rep the league and rep the scene and stuff. So I'm ready to get back in the ring. It's just a case of when and if it makes sense as well at the moment, because I don't want to rush anything.
Would you want a number one contender match before someone faces you, or just whenever he's ready? I'm not gonna lie. I want to see you versus Yunan now.
I mean, I want that battle to happen, and obviously we've both got material there, so I can't see it being an issue for it to for it to happen in the future. But it's a case of as and when, isn't it? I don't know when Yunan wants to come back. I don't know how long the issues that he's got dealing with at the moment are going to keep him set aside for. So, or I'm not going to wait around. Like as hard as it must be for him for what's going on in his life, he's like kept me waiting for like coming on 3-4 months now. So I can't waste any more time. Man, my momentum slowed down, which is one of the things that's annoyed me the most about this. But obviously I understand circumstances can't be helped, but like I could have battled if he wasn't ready in October, I could have battled someone else next week. Do you know what I mean? So I was just ready for it. And I kind of wanted a break after winning Anarchy as well, and the staff kind of persuaded me to like keep it moving, and that's another reason why, because I've kind of like just been in battle mode all year now. Like I've not had any time off from it. So
Anarchy tournaments are like that, isn't it? So
man,
tournaments
definitely
kept you busy. So you
100%.
definitely stepped up a lot. This year you beat everyone that came in front of you this year. So and your performances just kept on getting better and better. So I was definitely looking forward to see you with a proper crowd versus someone like Yunan. So,
same. It would have taught that battle would have been crazy, bro. Especially in Brixton Jam in a pit format, it would have been mad. And that's one of the things as well. Like I was upset for the fans because I was really ready to show out in front of a crowd. After spending the last year, because it would have been around a year's time. I think it was the 12th of December that I battled Sam Hypes at Apex last year. And that was the first kind of like COVID setting. So I battled every 8 weeks from that date. Like ready, like in that same setting. I was just ready to get in front of a crowd again and feel the energy and stuff. And it would have been a different ball game. I was ready to like go up another level again. So I was gutted, man. But it is what it is. It can't be helped. So.
Yeah, how does it feel to be the champ? How do you feel the people are looking at you as the champ? Do you think they're looking at you on some, he still deserves it, or do you think some people are looking at you like they'd rather see you battle for it? kind of they don't think he deserves the belt right now.
Thing is, bro, right? Number one, I think I would have beaten Yunnan. It quite like not. I don't want to say quite comfortably, but I was very, very confident in the material that I had. I genuinely believed it was better than my Bobby Rex stuff. So that was the first thing. But obviously, you'll not know until we have a face off now whether or not that is the case. And I was telling the truth. But there's no battler in the UK at the moment that's done what I've done in the last year and a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And the stats that I've accumulated and stuff like that, I genuinely do feel like I earned the right to be number one contender. And I mean, there's maybe one or two that you could put against me, but that isn't what the deal was. The deal wasn't for me to, battle for the number one contender spot.
Yeah.
It was to battle.
You've already did that. You already did that through Anarchy. So yeah.
And the Yunnan battle is what it is, man. It's like I said, it might happen in the future. He'll obviously want to come and get his belt back when he wants it, but if I'll be ready if I've still got hold of it. So
yeah. Nah, definitely. Anyway, let's talk all the smoke though. What other battles are you looking forward to this event?
All of them, bro. It's a fire card. Like even like the Bobby Hanzo, Max Sherry, the Academy final. I'm really looking forward to Frankie versus Visual because I rate both of them really, really highly. I think Frankie's obviously renowned as one of the best writers in the game, and Visual's on a very, very good improve every battle as well. So I'm very excited to see those. Yannick versus Frost. It's a bit spicy. I was watching the face off before, and it's a bit spicy.
That was tension that I didn't even know existed. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
no, man.
So
no.
Like
Yannick's going for an upset though. I can see it because he's obviously seen that Koj announcement and got the hump of it. So he's going to go out with a point to prove. So it'll be interesting. But all the battles, man. Tony versus Nugget will be fire. I'm looking forward to all of them. It's in a way it's quite a good thing for me because I can just sit and enjoy them now and not have to worry about going on and doing my thing. So I can just enjoy the day, man.
You can have a drink. You're gonna be there with a belt, like someone saying that. I hope there's a proper presentation with a belt on Sunday. You're gonna be there on some WWE shit with a belt around your shoulder.
Here he is.
I mean, look at him.
Look at that. She's beautiful. I polished her and everything.
Mad.
That doesn't leave my sight now.
There you go, man. There you go.
I'll be there with it. I've only got it because we did a photo shoot of this event, pictures and stuff after the battle got cancelled. So I'll be giving it back on Sunday.
Nice. Well, you're the champ, bro. You're the champ. You get me. Now I think it's well deserved, to be honest. It's a shame that we didn't get to see the battle, but either way, I like the way Premier Battles said Yunnan gets a title shot.
It's a good way. Ready. It's a good way for him, man, because it's like I understand how hard it would have been to pull out that battle, and for him to kind of say, for the league to kind of say, "All right, well, you're back of the queue now." It would have been a bit harsh in a way for him, but
whenever he's ready,
mate. Honestly, if I've still got the belt and he wants to come back for it and try for it in the next 6, 7, 8 months or whatever it is, then feel free. I've got a mad busy 2022 for start of the year, so keep your eyes peeled on that because it's going to be pretty crazy. But
and obviously one of the prizes from the Anarchy tournament was King of the Dot.
Yeah, man. That's first quarter next year. I don't know the date yet. I don't know who it's against. I'm just waiting for season 1 to pan out, I think, and then we're just going to see. We're going to see who's available and who I can take over there. So that's one of the battles I'll be focusing on for the start of the year. So I'm excited for that. And then, there's a couple events coming up later in the year that you need to keep your eyes peeled for.
Okay. Sounds like there's a lot of things coming. Sounds like you're busy next year, boy.
Working, bro. I'm working. I'm going to level up again and again and again.
Let us know in the comments who would you like to see Bizzo Bun battle on King of the Dot. Troy saying he's going to be on the plane with you.
Yeah, I'm having window seat, lad.
Someone suggested Dunge. That'll be a good battle, actually.
Yeah, Dunce is fire, man. He's low key one of my favourites at the moment.
He's having a great year.
He is, man. He is. I'll take anyone. Over me. I'm not bothered. I'm just ready to, like I said, bro. I just want to keep improving, keep elevating the scene, get it back to where it deserves to be, give it a good name again. And I know that everyone around me is working as well now, so I know it's competitive, and I know there's no space to slip up at all. Because if you slip up, you're going to fall down the pecking order, and there's going to be someone that's going to come and take your place just as quick as you lost it. So I'm ready. Dope. I'm ready, man.
Dope. Final question from me is who do you have being Battle of the Night on All the Smoke?
I've got to say, I think it will be Frankie and Visual, because I just think both of their styles are just set to clash really well. I'm really looking forward to that battle, man. I'm really looking forward to it.
Nah, definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. That battle there, and obviously I'm looking forward to see Frankie back on Brixton Jam as well. Visual's been great lately as well. So I think it's a great matchup, to be honest. Great matchup.
Yeah, it'll be a fire clash that I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Tony D versus Nugget as well, because obviously Tony D is like one of my favourites in the scene, and
definitely
I really enjoyed Nugget versus Shuffle T, but I think Visual and Frankie just has that something about it style wise that's gonna like set a few fireworks off. So
that's dope. That's dope. All right, my bro, thank you for taking the time, champ. I know you're a busy man. You get me? You're the champ. The champ has busy schedules.
Never
meetings
rest, mate.
to attend and all of that
so
stuff,
busy.
you know. So salute for taking the time out, my bro. And yeah, I'm gonna see you Sunday, bro.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Take care, my bro. Bless up. Yeah, that was the new champ, Bizzo Bond. We're gonna proceed. We've got Jay Shaw and Lester. You know, the promo game for this battle has been crazy. We're gonna get into that though. Before that, make sure you lot hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yep. And no further ado, man like Lester, man like Jay Short. What you lot saying?
All right.
Listen, this is the face-off everyone's been wanting to see, you know.
Look, I made Lester relevant. Go on, big man.
I mean, there's been a lot. Bro. There's been a lot of talk on Twitter on this one. I love it. I love it personally, to be fair. But yeah, how did we get here? First of all, how did we get here?
Briggsy asked me to do him a favor. I was like, you know what, I'll do it. That's pretty much it.
Wow.
And then Lester jumped to it. Got his red panties out for the day. He's like, look, Mom, I'm gonna get 1,000 views. Go on, big lad.
But everyone's here for this one, you know. I mean, what do you think? How did we get here? What's your version of the story, Lester?
Well, I had a list of about, I don't know, there's like seven names or maybe 10 names or something like that. They all couldn't do it, so.
Wow.
Like you and maths, 7 and
So
10
here
is
we
a
are.
fucking big jump, bro.
I mean, it's 3. It's not that much.
It was enough for you to not know the difference. The phrase is 8 or 9, 7 or 8, not 7 or 10.
Hold on. So let's
All right,
get
okay.
let's
Sorry.
because obviously this is all the smoke. So I want to see.
It should be, shouldn't it? We should be on the all the smoke card.
I mean, you look, of course, you're definitely on the all the smoke card. I'm seeing all I'm seeing is smoke. What you lot saying? You lot really don't. So what are you saying, Lester? You really don't think Jay Shaw can show you levels?
He'll show me levels of something. It's just not good battle rapping. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't all leave the crowd speechless every bar, mate. Some of us have to get reactions.
Oh man, some of
So
us do.
you really don't think Jay Shaw is that good? Is that how you
Yeah,
feel?
he's not that good. It's plain and simple.
Wow, how do you feel about
that? Bro, the biggest reaction of your entire battle rap career was mentioning my name, and it still didn't get a reaction.
It wasn't.
Fuck Jay Shaw.
No, it wasn't though. It wasn't
next.
I got more reaction. I got more reaction from the next bar of that battle. So you're talking shit already. What
every bar gets greeted with. That's it. Your biggest reactions are, "Ooh, that was all right, wasn't it?" That's it.
They're not though, are they?
Bro, if someone celebrates their birthday at the back of the venue, that's the highest crowd reaction you're getting.
So what do you think of Lester? You don't think he's that good?
He's all right, but anyone who takes 2 cracks to win a newcoming tournament and then only wins because his opponent chokes.
Bro, you lost. You lost in the first academy. What are you talking about?
I've never been in the academy in DAFCON.
Yeah, you did. You were against LSD in the first round, and he whipped you.
Oh, you mean when I had to jump in and freestyle a battle so someone could? Bro, I don't do academies, bro. I don't do academies.
You should have won that battle if you're such an incredible freestyler. No,
I did win that battle.
How come you didn't win?
I did win that battle. It wasn't even a battle. I still won it. LSD won, bro. Behave yourself.
It's mad because when I look at this, obviously Celeste is obviously the new. I wouldn't even call him a newcomer anymore.
He's not.
He's the newer.
He just won a
newer era.
Second attempt.
Now he's the newer. He's the newer era, and he's showing complete disrespect to the vet.
Yeah, bro. They all do, Georgie did the same, and he got fucking dog walked off every top tier he's had. They all do it, bro. They all think they're massively good, and then they all lose.
I've got nothing but respect for the vets. What are you talking about?
Now this vet here, Jay Shaw.
Where? Which one?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, bro, these man. Bro, you're only getting booked in Ireland because of me. If you said you,
I'm only in Ireland because of you. You're right,
bro. If they turn around, right? If they turn around and went, Celeste can't make it. Do you want to battle someone else? I say I can't make it. They rearranged the battle, bro. Because you were irrelevant. It was literally going to be me plus surplus to requirements, bro.
So have you got multiple battles booked for the rest of the year then? Yeah.
Yes, on multiple leagues, not just Premier Battles. Because I get booked elsewhere as well.
But have you got?
And I'm not even active. Where? I'm not even active, and I get booked more than you, bro.
You are though. You're battling. You're active. You're actively battling. You said you're getting booked. You're fucking active. What are you on about?
Bro, I had to become active as soon as my name gets dropped on a flyer.
I had to become active. Shut up, man.
Bro, these are facts. These are facts. You had to lose. Well, I still think you lost the fucking second academy. I think you won 1 round.
Yeah.
Jester talked. Bro,
what was your favorite Jester bar from that battle? Then?
Just the ones that didn't ram because they were still better than yours.
Okay.
So the entire first round.
Sure.
Bro, you've got 2 wins on your record, right? One of them was visual, and that's only because Dean admitted he cheated so you could win. And the second one was Jester, where your opponent had to choke.
I did not beat visual.
Bro, how are you gonna have 2? How are you gonna have 2 wins and both of the bullshit? You've got 2 wins in 2 years, and they're both bullshit.
But I've got more than that. You're just lying at this point, like that.
Who else did you win? I didn't know you had more than 2 battles. Who else did you win?
I mean, you were in the room against McCoy. You said I did well.
Was I?
I must have forgotten that, but that's good. You were in the room. You're like fucking. Mate, I remember you at that event. Like you were sitting telling people, "That's my bar. He stole my bar. That's my bar," and other people battling, and everyone in the room was like, "What? Did you?" I don't remember any of the bars you've ever said. I don't know. What are you talking about?
It's weird. No one remembers them, but steals them word for word. It's mental, isn't it? It's crazy.
You're sitting at a Try-It event that you're slagging off, saying that's what I sound like. They're my bars.
Because bro, I don't care if you try. I don't care if you're trying.
Are they? Is it a Try-It? What?
Bro, I don't care if you're trying out or not. If you are shit, you are shit. I'm not gonna go no.
Yeah, they're using your bars. Of course, they're gonna be shit.
Bro, they're the only reactions to get.
Listen. Can I ask you? Lester, 3 good things about Jay Short and 3 bad things about Jay Short.
He's only got the one.
Nah, you got to come up with 3, mate. 3 good and 3 bad.
Well, he's good freestyling, isn't he? Gotta give him that.
Definitely.
Cheers, Les. Appreciate it, bro.
You look like you squeezed that one out. Like you kind of squeezed that one out. Like
he's good at. Yeah, I'm sure he'll have a couple of Squid Game bars. I'm sure he's good at like he'll have a whatever happens next week. He'll have a bar about it. I'm sure.
They're called topical references.
That's the one. Yeah, topical references.
You'll learn as you progress.
He's good at them. Cheers, man. What else can he do? His slogan. People enjoy that for some reason. He's got a slogan. It's pretty good.
Stress is the idiot, you know.
It's a good slogan, to be fair. Yeah.
Stress is an idiot, you know. Your sarcasm is mad still. But 3 bad things then.
The rest, I don't know. What else? Performance, writing. Those are the 2 main bad ones. But that's everything else, isn't it?
You can get a third. You can get a third. Come, I believe in you.
Ah, fucking hell! What else he shit at? Hold on.
This guy.
I don't know. I'll think of one. Come back to me.
Sure. Same question to you. 3 good things about Leicester and 3 bad things about Leicester.
I fully rate his delusion because like if I had his abilities, it's not for me. It's not for me. This. Right, it's like there's a reason Ray Charles don't play tennis. You know what I mean? Like you got to know your capabilities. He doesn't. He's a swinging blind. He's like, yo, I'm hitting something. You know what I mean? So I rate his delusions. Like he's killing it with that. What else is he good at? He's actually pretty good at the dry humor thing. But again, you have to if all your battles are a joke. So look at this, bro. It's how you do it. This is called banter, bro. You should try it. And third, I like his hat.
It's pretty good.
It is actually a nice ad, but I mean, I ain't up for a minute, you know. It's all right. I like it.
Yeah, it's very good. Scottish brand. Go and support them.
Yeah, shout out to Pyru. Yeah. Pyru.
I said Pyru.
I thought you said Pyru. I was like, Scottish.
I'm not fucking.
Bring out the whole blood sets over here, man. On Pyru.
Yeah, man turning up with. Yeah, 3 bad things. His accent, because it's not even proper Scottish. Right, it's like watered down Scottish. Like you're not even good at being Scottish.
I know, that's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate his haircut as well. And the beady little eyes. Like he has them little eyes. Like if your girl sat next to you on tube, she'd move. Like he just has them. I don't trust his eyes. I hate that thing he does with his tongue. He does it all the time. So
I got bigger eyes than you. What are you on about?
Yeah, but you're also beady. Like, do you know in Simpsons when a dog's doing something wrong and it just goes, "That's you." That's you. Like constantly just left to right, bro. Just shifty, bro. I hate his hoodie. He has this like, oh, bro, just.
You said 3 nice things. Come on.
I said 3 nice things.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
You did.
Have you done them?
Yeah, go on. Let's say you owe us one.
Fucking his beard. Mainly because I'm jealous.
Glorious beard, bro.
Mainly because I'm jealous, though. To be fair, that's fair. Yeah. I hate you can grow a beard. You don't deserve that.
Sure. What do you think Celeste is able to win a round? Because obviously you think he's not. The new guys always lose and they all chat and all of that. And obviously you the vet in this situation. Do you think Celeste has the ability to win a round? Is Brixton Jam as well a place where you experienced in? You've battled there before.
We've actually moved the battle to Ireland now.
Oh
There's still
yeah, I
no-
forgot about that. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rap is full. Rap is full. I forgot about that. The day
Yeah.
before, right? That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Okay, you're very familiar with Rap is Full as well. You get me? You're very familiar with Rap is Full, so your experience is probably might talk even louder than Celeste. So, do you think Celeste has the ability to win a round against you?
As all banter aside, he's not shit. I just don't think he's like obviously same as he doesn't think I'm as good as him because otherwise we wouldn't play the battle. So there's always an opportunity that you man take a round like a man black out halfway through my second or an heart attack or like I might forget something and then freestyle and win the round. But yeah, there's always a freak accident where he might win a round. But if I get 3 rounds out and he gets 3 rounds out, then no, I don't think he can win a round.
Okay. Celeste, Jay Short put the banter aside and said, "You actually, you're right, bro. You're not shit."
Bro, you made that sound so much worse than I said it.
That was very nice of him.
So now, are you putting the banter aside, and what's your thoughts on Jay Short?
I think he's shit.
Why did I just know he was good?
You set me up for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're actually not going to say it now? I was joking.
I'm not joking. It's not a joke. I joke so much that people think that I actually like.
I was waiting for it.
100%
I actually stopped.
honest. I think he's shite.
Mad. So you think you're actually going to show Jay Short levels?
I'm going to show him all the levels.
Mad.
Yeah, it's been a long.
What do you think you do better than Jay Short?
Everything but freestyling.
Bro, you don't get a reaction. The crowd don't even believe you.
I do though.
Bro, you told Visual you gouged his eyes out and people laughed at you.
In my first, do we want to talk about first battles? Because I want you to be able to go to the fucking event. I've not mentioned any of your other battles because I don't want you to get cancelled before the fucking event starts, bro. Like, bro, I'm not talking about your other battles. Like, if you want to talk about my first battle, it was shit, 100%. I lost to Visual. I'm not the same. I'm not that fucking.
Bro, you got dog walked by Mork. Bro, you got dog walked by Mork as well. I don't know if Mork's decent, but you got dog walked by Mork, bro. You got like half a reaction all round combined.
I got more reaction blankly. I got more reaction blankly staring at my hand than you got your entire last battle. That's a fact.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did though.
No, you didn't. Bro, you didn't.
It's a great argument, that. A great argument that like it's a fact.
Yeah, because bro, you're not letting things like facts get in the way of your conversation. That's why. Like, bro, me versus intimidation. I had to stop every other bar so you could like crowd react. You on the other hand, you spent
half of that battle harassing a woman in the crowd. That's like what the fuck.
Bro, she asked me for an autograph and a picture afterwards. The only people ask you for autographs, you bailiffs.
Of course she did.
You got asked.
You want to talk about delusion? Fuck me,
bro. Behave. Turn your wattage down before your electric goes out. You daft cunt.
Say again.
Turn your wattage down like light bulb. You can't afford to be running that. Turn it down.
Turn my wattage down on a light bulb.
Yeah, energy saving light bulbs, bro. Energy saving light bulbs.
Dimmer switch, mate. What are you on about?
Bro, what? Of course you do. You're middle class as shit.
I know. Who's the one sitting in a fucking fancy Maltese patch? Shut the fuck up! What are you on about?
Yeah, you're middle class.
I was out in the snow working today. What were you up to? Like, what the fuck?
I don't work for a living. Behave yourself.
I do. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but you work at a law firm with your dad. Your dad's probably the reason I'm not allowed back into UK. Daft cunt. Shut up.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Are we allowed to? Are we gonna?
That's crazy.
Are we gonna talk about? My dad doesn't work anymore. We can talk about that, but like,
your dad's MacGyver. Bro, your dad's MacGyver.
That's crazy.
My dad can't work anymore. If you want to talk about that, but that's besides the point. But like, are we talking about why you're not letting the country? Because I don't want to talk about it. If you want to talk about it,
bro,
I've not said anything about it because it's not my business. But like.
Well, half of England knows I can't get back into the country. I have a bench warrant. Like, it's not a secret thing. Like, everyone knows.
Well, if
was that your big angle?
I've not said anything about it because I don't know what the fuck.
No, everyone knows, bro. Don't worry about
it. Okay, cool.
Well, I kind of didn't, to be fair, but Who am I? Now, to be fair, I heard briefly, but I wasn't 100% sure. I don't really ask questions, you know. I just mind my business. But boy, it doesn't really matter because the battle's still going down in Ireland, and that's what matters. Well, hopefully it does matter because hopefully Joshua can come back in the country still. Can't say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter battle rap. I just actually just deep. I clocked what I said. It doesn't matter. It does matter. But
no,
yeah.
If I get a ferry, I can get into the country. But ferry prices are ridiculous a minute. So
yeah. All right. Say no more. Say no more. Hopefully we get to see you out here soon. What are you saying? Who's winning? 2-1, 3-0. What's happening? Who's winning? Who's completely getting the victory in here?
I'm gonna go me. I'm gonna go me 3-0, and I'm guessing Leicester's gonna go Leicester 3-0.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. You know, I said I don't ask questions, and I'm conducting an interview, and then I ask the question by asking. It's mad. I don't ask personal questions to allow me to elaborate. Sorry, I was reading Bamalam's comment. It threw me off. Say again, short.
I'm gonna go with me 3-0, and I'm assuming Leicester's probably gonna do the same.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna say Leicester. Obviously, he's not gonna say me
3-0. Yeah. He's gonna say 3-0, 3-0. I'm not gonna lie. You lot sold the shit out of this battle. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna see it live, man. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna see it live, but it's gonna be added to the pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's on the old smoke thing.
So we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. Is Rapid Fall gonna be a pit or stage?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Does that matter? Do you lot care about that?
No, I prefer a pit, but I'll battle on stage, man.
I prefer a stage, but I'll battle in a pit. Same the other way around.
Right. So fair enough. Well, I'm looking forward to see this one, man. I'm looking forward to see this one. Our visuals are set pit, so it's kind of gonna have that Brixton Jam feeling. Then you get me?
Sick.
Nah, dope. Yeah, Frankie said I'm pissed. I can't see this one live. Boy,
I'm pissed. I'm not seeing Frankie's, to be honest.
Definitely looking forward to that one still.
Yeah, Frankie's one of my favorite. Has been since like 2013. I love Frankie Bowles.
Nah, definitely, man. Definitely. And it's good to see him get his flowers as well. He's going to be out here soon. I might as well pull up, bro. Pull up. Visual, Frankie. You lot might as well pull up. Yeah, man. Yeah, so looking forward to see this one. Jay Shaw, you've been out the ring for a minute. Do you think that's gonna matter? Ring rust, all of that. Get your feet wet again.
No, because I had a lot of God because I'd say I had like cancer and shit, so I took a lot of time off, and then I got the warrant, so I didn't have a choice. But I'm still rapping, I'm still performing. I'm just not performing in England. So I've had a few, but then again, battle rap's a bit different to performing on a stage, isn't it? So
that's true.
But hopefully not.
Okay. Say no more. What are you saying? Do you think that's going to be a factor, Leicester? That the fact that Jay Shaw ain't performed in a while.
100%. He's gonna take like 3 freestyles to warm up.
Three freestyles, you know. Wow, what's that? 3 freestyles, you know. I feel like that's a bar already.
I hopefully he doesn't choke. I hope you don't choke. I hope you're not.
No, I don't ever choke, bro. I ain't choked in about. I used to choke a lot, actually. So again, my early battles.
I hope you're actually serious about these rounds being good, bro.
Yeah, I ain't fucked about. Like I'm not coming to make it close.
Hold on, am I like glitching?
Yeah, a little bit, bro. Like,
do you think? Go on.
Yeah, for me, I think if I make it even remotely debatable, Leicester wins.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. I was literally about to ask that. Do you think if it's close, they'll just give it to Leicester? Is that how you feel, Matt?
I think I'd give it to Leicester if it was close. I don't think he has enough to make it close.
Okay. To be fair, I think his strength is he has good timing with his comedy and he's got bars as well. I think he's slightly all-rounded battler. It's mad he just cut out when I was giving him compliments, so he might, I don't know, but yeah. I think he's
very good at disarming. He's very good at disarming angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
But I use about 6-7 angles per round, so it's going to be difficult to like disarm every fucking thing that coming at you.
Yeah, someone said after the first, well, Pick Your Battle said after the first battle, you'll be back to normal.
Shout out Picky Balls.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So good, so good. Now I was just saying, I was actually giving you compliments. That's saying you just cut out. You didn't want to hear shit I had to say. You know, it's mad.
Sorry.
No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Now I was saying, you actually got good timing comedy, and then, like with your timing is perfect. And Jay Shaw actually gave you a compliment as well. They said you're very good at disarming angles. So we'll see. We'll see how
Thanks, Jay.
this. See, he gives you a lot of compliments and he gives you a lot of flowers, man. You don't give him nothing, man. You don't give him nothing. You with all the smoke.
He's had enough. He's had enough.
You with
No,
all
because
the
for me,
smoke.
I can give flowers because I'm very comfortable. For him, this is a big opportunity, so he has to like stay in the mode
It's
of
not
me.
that.
Bro, I could give you half a round and
not.
still win 3-0.
Mad.
Go on then.
Boy.
Go on then.
Go on, man. Give me half a round there, please. Go on.
Talking shite.
I
Send
don't
me
know what.
around so I can think of some freestyles.
I don't know what Yanef is talking about on the chats. Leicester's dad is a mad.
Yo, leave his dad out because something's obviously happened with his dad, so don't say nothing about his dad now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I had a bar about Yannick. It's going back in now. Now that you said that.
Yeah, Jan, don't mention his dad or something, bro, because something's obviously happened to his dad, so don't mention his dad.
It's going back in.
To be honest, I don't even know what that means, if I'm honest.
Tagger, it's a Scottish.
It's a Scottish
crime film, I think, or documentary.
It don't matter. It don't matter anyway.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter anyway. Yeah, man. Hopefully you lot have a good show out in Ireland. They always have good crowds out there, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be sick. Looking forward to. I'll probably be on a pay-per-view watching this still. I want to see. I definitely want to see. I think a lot of people want to see how this battle's going to pan out after all the promo and all the back and forth. So, yeah, man. Salute to all of you for taking the time out for doing the face-off and all of that.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Nah, come on, normal, man, normal.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Normal, and yeah, man. Hopefully, you guys have get to Ireland nice and safe, and get to perform peacefully. You get me? Say no more final words for the battle. Can start with you, Jay Short.
It's just gonna be business as usual, isn't it? It's a little walk in the park.
We're saying you're back as well, or you're outside, like you're back, or
I've got 2 battles lined up after this one.
Okay.
And I'll probably just stop battling again for a bit. I've got a little kid and I've got too much going on at the minute.
Yeah, I hear you. Congrats, by the way.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, Lester, what's happening? Final words.
Do your best. I'm sure.
I said do your best.
I'm sure we'll have some fun.
Nah. Mad. Yeah, man. You lot been very active with the promo. To be fair, this is exactly how to sell a battle online, Twitters, all of that, all of those back and forths. A lot of people had a lot of fun in reading tweets, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure the battle's going to be just as fun. But yeah, man. Salute to you, man. Yeah. Have a good one, man.
No, take care, bro.
See you there, man. Cheers.
Bless. And that was Jay Short versus Lester. I'm looking forward to that battle still. I'm still pissed I'm not going to watch that one live, but it is what it is. You'll already know the deal. Share the stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. But we're going to keep it moving. We've got a lot of people have as battle of the night. Man like Frankie Fraser.
What's happening?
And man like Visual.
Hey,
what's happening?
There he is, mate. What's cracking?
A lot of people has this battle as being battle of the night, man.
I know, and I've not even called him a cunt or nothing.
Frank, you just battled like yesterday.
I did battle yesterday. I did.
Mad. Do you think is that going to affect how your performance going to be?
No, it should help really because I've kind of just sort of done it, so I really won't have the same like stresses that I usually have, where like there's a long time between it, and I've kind of got to go, oh shit, I've got to do this again. I mean, I'll probably say all that now, but you know, it feels like it should be fine. Yesterday went a lot better than I was like. Not as in like I weren't thinking it was gonna be good, but I was quite nervous because I've never done a 2-on-2, so I was trying to like feel out that process and that. But it went a lot better than I think I expected the week going into it. Like I was a little bit stressed towards the end, like, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2-on-2s are kind of different, innit? It's the process is totally different, to be fair. So, man, it's good to see you back as well, back active.
Appreciate it, man.
Visual, what are you saying? How you feeling about this battle?
It's definitely like the most nervous I've been for a battle, like 100%. I feel I've never like gone into a battle feeling like the underdog before, but like this is obviously. I'd be a dickhead if I was going about saying I'm the favorite. But it's one of those ones where like I feel a lot more motivated, rather than like.
I feel like this is a battle you really wanted as well.
Yeah, man. Like obviously, it's one of those ones that I want someone in that upper bracket, so that I can prove I can like not only hang with them but beat them as well. And it's like I've never felt so sort of like I'm still writing. Usually I have my shit locked like way in advance, but I'm still writing for this battle because every time I like lock around, I'm like, you know what, it's not going to be enough. I need to put more. So it's a process. Like I'm going to be at the Jay Shorts Lester battle just writing in the corner. I'm not going to be finished until like
because you're actually going to be at that. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I'm going to be at the main man. I was looking forward to the card already, but I've been dying to see this battle. So
that's sick. That's sick.
Frankie, what do you think of Visual?
Go to that one. I can't lie. I mean, it definitely would have been something I would have tried to have gone to if like there was no other events going on. Like there's some serious battles on that card. Like shout out. Sorry, my bad. What was you gonna say?
No, it's all good, man. I was gonna say, what do you think of Visual?
I think he's excellent. That's why I took it. Okay. Like, I think he's like right up there. Like honestly, I was talking to my brother yesterday, and like in general, there's been a few battles I've had with people that like aren't super known or might be a little bit under the radar. Even if it was at the time, maybe they are more known now or whatever. But like even when I first battled Craft, he wasn't like super like as big as he is now. Or like when I battled like G-Show, like G-Show's like defo like gonna kill it. He's just been like stuck in lockdown, so hasn't really been able to battle like since he battled me. But he's been to like iBattle and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I like battling people that I think are just fucking sick in it. Like, and I might put myself up against it a little bit by doing that because either I do well and people are like, oh, well, it's kind of expected because we don't really know them that well, or like I've actually got to overcome someone that's like trying to prove themselves like in a different way. And then like I've realized I've had a lot of experience with like some serious vets. So like it's not like I can't see everything coming, but because you're so new, like you really could just turn up and be like the best thing like going in here. I'll be standing there like, oh shit, this is that one in it. Fuck. Yeah. But I'm not trying to get myself smoked ever. Like I've said this from day. Like I don't really care the same way other people do about like the whole like records and stuff like in the same aspect. Like that's why I probably never really tried to become like someone that went for a title or anything. But there's no way I'm trying to get smoked by anyone, and I think that this guy has the ability to smoke like a lot of people. So like I'm not trying to be that guy. That's it.
Nah, I think sometimes I usually say when a battler feels it's not for lack of a better word, fear.
Yeah, 100%.
From his opponent, they usually move right, because no one's trying to die out here,
No, that's not like, bro. That's my thing. Like I'm trying to put on like fun fucking battles where people care about this shit and watch it back and be like, yo, that was amazing. Like that bar was crazy. And that's it. Like I'm not really someone that's gonna finish the battle and be like, yo, fuck him, man, I won in it, he sucks now. Like what? Like no, bro. Like I'm trying to have like the best showings that I can. Like, and I've had a lot of time off here and there, like just in general, because I never was able to have like a lot of back-to-back battles. Whereas this will be like my second battle in 8 days, but also like my third battle this year, and like I'm on it. Like it could have happened in October. It just fell the other way,
Yeah.
Appreciate
Visual. What? Yeah, definitely shout out Bama Lemo every single time. Already know this is Battle of the Night, so I'm saying there's a lot of Battle of the Night call outs for this one. Visual, you're saying you're still writing. Is that going to be a problem though? Like, because you're leaving it so close.
It's, you know what, man, it's not even that I've left it so late. It's that I've been on the ball like the same way I would be with anyone else, but it's just I ride around and I'm just like not 100% happy with it. And there's times and opponents I could get away with that with, you know, like I could go in with a bit of filler here or there just to get me along to the sort of fucking haymaker or whatever it would be. But I don't think I can afford to do that. So it's not that I'm like taking the piss or like, you know, I'm just
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are.
No, but do you hear this? Yeah, do you hear this? Look, like this is how I know this brother is on stuff, regardless of how much I respect his like game anyway. Like, and I've been a fan like since he started and shit. But like, well, these guys writing rounds and being like, "No, it's not good enough." Like the fuck, bro. Who else is doing that on this card, bro? Like, and yet I'll probably still be the cunt that gets told, "Oh, wait, you guys ain't telling each other off. You're not calling each other peggers on Twitter and that." Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, it is what it is. But every motherfucker that's going to this knows what this is, bro. Like, I'm not fucking about. Bizzo just got given the belt. He was more excited about this bout than me, and I'm gassed. Let's go, bro. Like, I'm on this, but like, I'm not trying to talk bollocks either. Like, I'm not trying to tell anyone that like they suck. I'm just turning up with the best shit. I honestly wrote. It was mainly, weirdly enough, I wrote a lot of this like straight away, which never usually happens. Like, it was just because I thought I had no time when it was going to be October. I was like, oh shit, like I've got like, let me write something quick, make sure that I can say yes to this like offer. So I wrote like maybe like a minute of just ideas, and then I messaged Briggsy and I was like, yo, I'm down for this. Like, I'm getting ideas for it. Like, there's no way I can't, even though it was only like say 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out or something. And then obviously maybe it was like 4, I don't know, but we both had stuff lined up that I ended up not being able to do, and then obviously Viz had already had the Roe B battle like locked in, so it just didn't work out that way. So I put it away for a bit, and then came back to it, and I'm very excited for it. I've been trying to get past the 2-on-2, if anything, not because I was undervaluing it or anything. I just get to be me the whole time. There's not like a teamwork involved or anything where I've got to like try and do a performance. I'm just here to do everything that I've come up with, and I'm just gassed for people to hear. There's shit that I'm trying to make him react to. I'm trying to say stuff and have him be like, "Oh my day," and I'm sure he's wrote stuff for me that he knows that I'm gonna be like, might be the only cunt that gets that one line, but he'll do it. He'll do it because he knows the coup. Like, this is what we've been doing, bro.
That's the thing. It's one of them ones where like this Lester J Short battle, like I was most looking forward to it on this card because of the whole back and forth and everything on it. And like I would do that too, but I wouldn't be believing the shit I say. Like I'm looking to come and be like, this is the battle of the night because we're both fucking amazing battlers. You know what I mean? Like we're sick. Like full stop.
My bad. I'm not Funky D, bro. You know, like could have been so much bigger. It could have been a better day for you. No, I'm joking.
Mad. Shout out Funky D. Seen him yesterday still.
Yeah.
But yo, Frankie, I see your post, I think was yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't act like I'm not one of the best in the country. And I mean, I never doubted that. But what made you make that post?
I had a drink, mate. That was about it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really drink that much like these days. Like I've only really like I've been proper off it this whole year, but like the last couple of weeks or whatever, I've just been like, fuck it, I'll drink again, but not like heavily or anything. But yesterday I was like, it'd been like maybe a week, 2 weeks since I'd had a drink, and I was like, bro, as soon as this battle ends, if it goes well, I'm getting bang on the piss. And I did. That was it. No games. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I was like, do you know what? I smacked it today, and I'm doing it again next week. So I'm quite happy with myself. So I just got a bit gassed.
Yeah, it felt like you probably just went through your material, and then you was like, do you know what? I'm too sick still. I'm sick.
Oh mate, honest. I'm so gassed for these bars. Like I've not got like any round like structures yet. Like I was telling myself this whole time, if I start learning or putting stuff into an order before the 2-on-2, it might sink in and fuck me up a little bit. So I've just left it all as just like a whole like list of stuff that I've just got to connect the dots with this week, and I should be fine with that. I think if I memorize the 2-on-2 in like a couple days, I can memorize this with like the whole week, because that's all my whole attention is just going to be on this. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I've got fuck all else to do really. So
nah, boy, I like this vet Frankie. I'm not gonna lie, like, because obviously I've known you for a while.
It's been
Now
a
I
minute.
just see you so comfortable, and your performances keep on getting better and better. Your writing always been amazing, and seeing everyone giving you your flowers now is it's
Yeah,
sick
it's
stuff.
been very cool, man. Honestly, like I appreciate I'm in this for like one thing, and it's always been this like I fucking love bars and shit, and it like regardless of like league stuff or everything else, like when it comes down to it, like I can watch a battle between two people I've never seen or like Tone or someone, and like I know if I hear a bar that I like, I'm be quite happy about it. So like that's kind of why I'm here, like really, and this is the sort of matches that make me want to do this, like, because he's gonna turn up and say some shit to me that's gonna make me go back and be like, oh, what the fuck was that all about? That was mad. You know what I mean? Like, and I proper enjoy all that. I get like a buzz out of it. I don't really like, I don't know. I don't know if it's so much that I feel like I'm a vet. I've been here that long, but I've not had as many battles as everyone else. So I'm trying to kind of catch up a little. I'm trying to like get back on this activity thing because like I think now my biggest downfall was pretty much always been like that I'll let the ring rust set in, and then like it will be like a year, and I'm like, oh shit, like that, like 3 times it was set up and it didn't happen or whatever, and then like I fucking missed out on a whole 12 months of being able to actually like perform, which is like usually the shit that people give me the most stick for. So
yeah, now I hear you, bro. Visual, to me, visual always been one of the best for me in Ireland. It's always been visual. I liked a few more guys, but anyway, let's keep the focus on Viz. Let's get into all the smoke in the actual battle. What's happening? Who's winning this?
It's I think I'm gonna take it, but that's only because I'm fucking like fighting for it. I'm not sitting back and being like, you know what, I'm gonna smoke him, because it's not gonna be a body either way. Like
I don't think you can come with the word I'm gonna smoke Frankie. That would be a very mad statement still. I mean, if that's how you feel though, that's how you feel though.
I'm not saying I'm coming and smoking Frankie. That's not happening. Like I'm coming.
Yeah, of course.
There's gonna be a few comments being like, "Oh, Viz might have had that there." No, like,
for real, like, I know exactly that one there, bro. Come on.
I'm happy enough just to come and like, because that's the thing. Like Frankie's got a buzz around him now that like maybe it's to do with like he's being more active now as well that maybe he didn't have before. But obviously, like he was always really like, in my opinion, underappreciated because he had that pen, but his performance would never like quite match the pen like in like previous years and shit. And then the Frost performance comes out, and you know it's like flip that shit on his head. But it's basically like I'm like, you know what? If I come light, I'm getting fucking killed in it. And I'm trying to make every single round being like, oh yeah, that's the best round he's had. That's the best round he's had. Actually, you know what? This one was better than the last one. And it's like you said, I'm gonna write shit that I want you to react to because you're gonna say the exact same shit to me. And I know you're not gonna.
I like when that happens still.
You're not coming and talking about my like dead dog or like.
Yeah, no, I don't care about Mittens the cat. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't care about all that. Like,
you're not coming with like fucking mad personals. Like, you're coming with just like bars, like punches, shit that I'm gonna be like, why didn't I think of that sooner? So
yeah, exactly.
I don't think like it's gonna be a body either way. I'm gonna be fucking very happy with the 2-1, and that's not me doubting myself. That's just me appreciating Frankie. Like, I think I have the ability to do it, and that's what I'm coming to do. You know.
This is what I like. So this is very similar. Like, I've had a couple battles. Like, this isn't the same as battling like Tony or anything. Like, not even because of the setting. Just someone like Tony. Like, I've got to go into that with like, oh shit, like this could go so bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But because everyone knows, and also it's on like such a grand stage because it's him, you know what I'm saying? Whereas this one is like, fam, like when like I said, when I battled like say someone like G Show or Craft, like, but before he was like the champ and like the guy or whatever, like I can tell, like I can see it from my, like, if Viz ain't fucking one of the best like going and on planes and shit by the end of next year, I'll be very fucking surprised, honestly. So like I mean, I've got to be somewhat of a derailment because I'm not trying to get mugged off, bro. Like, I'm trying to wig out. Like, and I've not battled in Brixton Jam since fucking February 2014, bro, and that was against Gem. And I do not want that performance to be remembered, like, ever. Like, I want to outshine that. Like, and I fucking love Jam. That was my favorite venue, like, for years. So.
Nah, definitely battling. Is it your first time at Brixton Jam, Visual?
Yeah, man. I've been a fan like since 2014. So I've like, you know, like the Don't Flop. I've always watched sort of the battles in Jam. I was just was Tony D and Raptor, was that in Jam as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sick to be able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be, you know, battling in there. It's like trying to be like, you know what, I'm up there with these guys, but also not be a fucking fanboy about it because I'm like, this is still sick. Especially like being high up on the card and shit. First time in Jam, and I like a lot of people are going to be seeing me for the first time as well. So my last time in London, shit the bed and just fucking bottled it on stage against Milky. So I'm looking to sort of rectify that.
I don't think that was nearly as bad as you're giving yourself the credit for, but I get what you mean though. Like compared to like what you've done since, it's like no competition.
Like, I just wasn't comfortable like on the stage. I've never done it before. I know Jam's in a pit as well, so I think that's where I'm most comfortable.
My only thought process is I heard they've done it all up, so it might look slightly different, but I can't work out how much different it's going to look. But I also don't want to look up how it looks. I just want to get there and see how it is. But I can also say like similar, even like because it's been so long since I battled there. Like the people that I was watching battle there before that was all like blood in the waters and shit like that. Like from even like past before like fucking sunburns and shit. Like it's nuts. Like it's such a historic venue. Like I'm very proud to be
the tension that can be when two battlers are in the ring and everyone's around it. Sometimes it can be pretty crazy. Still, I love it.
Mate, I can't wait when they put that guardrail thing round in there.
That's
crazy. Well, like I got like so much respect for Frankie, but I'm not gonna be nice in the battle. Like, and I know
no, not at all, bro.
I don't expect none of you to be. I'm not expecting any of you to be nice to each other. You get me? This is probably the nicest you lot will be until the battle.
100%. As soon as the battle's done, me and him are gonna crack on, have a good night or whatever. But like this, as soon as when I get there, I want to rap. Like I don't want to. I'm probably not gonna see a couple of the early battles because I'm just gonna be like ready for this. Like I just want to do this.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, man, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, a lot of people have that as battle of the night. I wouldn't put him past it at all. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really looking forward to see you both live. I think I've seen Visual live this year against LS Dean, which he done great. I ain't seen Frankie live in a minute still, so yeah, man, it'll be dope still. I'm excited for this one. Yeah, man, final words for each other.
Hey, good luck, bro. You know what it is.
I'm not gonna wish the same for you. I want to win. No, seriously, man. I'm buzzing for this. I've never been so excited for a battle like ever since it's been confirmed. Like Frank was saying, we were supposed to get it done at Apex. I had shed on as well, so that was my bad. But yeah, no, like battle of the night. I'm calling it now. You know.
Yeah, it's happening. Speak that into existence. It's done.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. You lot watching, get them likes up. There's quite a few people in here, so get them likes up. Them likes. I look in average right now. So
oh shit, yeah. You know what? I didn't actually get like on it because I was on the comments. My bad.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Hit them likes up and all of that. You know the deal. Yeah, man. Looking forward to see you.
Appreciate the wire tap. Much love. Come on, man. Appreciate you guys having me in that. Done though.
Every single time, man. Every single time. Looking forward to see you lot next week, man.
My God.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Love.
How do I get the fuck up out there?
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
All right, easy.
Bless. Yeah, that was Frankie Fraser versus Visual. Looking forward for that one. We're gonna get into Bison Briggs versus Johnny Darko very, very shortly. Yeah, man. I mean, what you lot have for battle of the night? That might be battle of the night for me. I can't lie. That might be battle of the night for me. But then again, Johnny Darko and Briggs could get spicy too. You get me? Could get spicy. I mean, for me, it's between these two, Johnny Darko and Briggs, and it's between Visual and Frankie. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, man. Johnny Darko versus Bison Briggs face off very shortly. Let's go.
right, isn't he?
Yo, we are back. And Bison Briggs and Johnny Darko.
Yo.
What's going on?
What's going on?
There you are. What you not saying? Johnny Darko, you're going against the league owner.
Yeah, man. You gotta show a guy there's a difference between being on a league that you own and being in a league of your own, So
okay, man said league of their own. Wow. How did this battle come about? Because I believe you lot were booked before.
No, we came across on one of the live streams we did. I can't remember which
yeah,
one.
that was it.
Fucking Matt,
and Briggs got peer pressured into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was like, I hadn't been watching the stream from the start, and Matt sent me a message saying, "Oh, are you watching the Premier Battle and Wiretap stream now?" So I went on it, and he was like, "Do you want to battle Briggsy?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it then." And then he said, "Yeah," on the stream, and that was pretty much it. He totally put you on the spot as well, bro.
Bro, we was actually speaking before it. When we were trying to get you an opponent, and then couldn't speaking to Matt as well. I was like, I don't know who's available for Darko, and then the crafty little bastard had it up his sleeve, didn't he, and threw it on me. But you know what? I like to give back to the youngins these days. You know what I mean? It's all about giving back chunks.
Yeah, I said Darko's hiding under a bed.
Bro,
now I really like this battle still.
It's colder than outside right now, like.
You're outside? Oh, fair enough.
No, my house is colder than outside. I'm rocking the Emperor Palpatine look here.
Now I'm looking forward for this one, man. Johnny Darko, what's about Briggs that you want that smoke? Because this is a smoky event still. Everyone better be on smoke on this one.
I don't want them to talk a lot of the same generic shit that he was using against Aker and McKenzie. Same generic punchline shit that could apply to anybody. Because everything he's done that kind of shit to me has lost.
I'd like to know what the generic punchlines were, because I had a full round about LARPing against Aker, which I've never heard before.
Yeah, and that hit
name, never been used before.
Bro,
so
that last round hit just as hard as the fake swords they used. That was trash. Like
the fake swords actually have fucking metal rods inside. I should know because I've been. But nah, bro, everyone says this. Oh, the generic shit. He's gonna talk the Irish shit and all that, and I never do. I never do that shit. So
no, I didn't expect you to talk the Irish shit. Like I just think I'm not trying to big myself up here, but I think I'm of a higher caliber a battler to. If somebody was to use that approach on me, it's just going to fall flat.
I'm not going to lie. I was just about to say, I was about to think he was about to say, I'm a much higher caliber than Briggs. Still, I was about to say, this face-off is about to get smoky in here, boy. It went the other direction. I was about to get excited.
I rate Briggsy. Of course I do.
Okay, fair enough. We say, can Briggsy fuck with you, though? Pause. Just in case.
Nobody on that card can. No, I'm only messing. Nah, you know what I mean. Like I'm hungry. Excuse me. I'm hungry, man, because like I hadn't had a battle since fucking Red Flag, and then I had a couple things that didn't go ahead because of COVID. Like I think the first time we were booked in Brixton Jam, I was supposed to battle Mackenzie. That would have been a war. Facts. Then me and Podge were supposed to battle at Apex. And then COVID fucked that up too. So I've had a really long break. Like I battled Shawnee Mac there recently, but like there's a difference between battling Shawnee Mac in a beer garden and battling Briggsy in the middle of London,
Yeah, nah, that's facts. That's facts. What are you saying, Briggs? What's your thoughts on Johnny Darko? Can he fuck with you?
Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk shit. Like Darko, he's one of my. openly spoke about this, saying he's one of my favourites from Ireland anyway. So I'd be talking a load of shit if I say I don't rate him. But yeah, I say the same thing every time, bro. Like, there's a difference between watching it on YouTube and being stood in front of me in London. Like, I think I've lost one battle in London for Koj. And yeah, it's just another day at the office. You know what I mean? The thing is,
hold on. Now are we forgetting Mr. Reed? Because
but that wasn't a battle, was it? That wasn't a battle, bro. That didn't happen, G. AI is getting sick, bro.
That was a murder.
That was basically me stood there sweating out a hangover while being shouted at by a 7-foot guy. But now, bro, like, yeah, I wouldn't. To be fair, I had an active year this year with the Anarchy tournament, considering how much I battle anyway. But
yeah,
you know, if someone interesting comes along, like I've always said, I'll battle them in Darko, someone I rate. So if I don't think I'm going to put on a war with someone, then I'm probably not going to do the battle. So I'm looking forward to it as well. I've not battled in London for time. I used to love battling in London as well.
Yeah, no, I hear. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Bricks and Jam as well, man. Bricks and Jam. I mean, I miss Bricks and Jam still. I was just saying on the previous face-off, the way everyone gets, the way them barriers come around that pit. I don't know how he is now, but yeah, that is pretty. It looks pretty intense over there still.
I'll still be the same. Still be the same setup.
Nah, dope. Johnny Darko, what are you saying? Can you saying Briggsy has a lot of generic bars? Do you think?
No, I don't mean all the time. I think just a lot of the stuff he was saying against Mackenzie and Acre was kind of generic. Now I can kind of understand why, because, well, maybe not so much on Mackenzie, but Acre, there isn't really a lot to know about Acre. Like, he's so secretive. Like,
yeah.
So actually, I'll give you props for being able to dig out that LARPing thing. You know. I imagine he's a fucking pain in the arse to write for, you know.
Bro, yeah, he was hard. He was the worst matchup I possibly could have had at the time. I said that, like, fucking, especially off the back of Mackenzie. I've used all my Scottish shit. But now, like, bro, this is interesting though. Even though I've done the Anarchy tournament, it's the first time I'm battling with a crowd since fucking LSD 2 years ago or something. Was that last time?
Mad, yeah. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And yeah, both times I've battled on PB with a crowd. I've had battle of the night, so go for the third one, bro.
Let's do it again.
See what you've got, mate. Let's see what you've got. It's gonna be so. You know what? It's weird with Darko because I want him to do well. So if I kill him, then it's like I have to knock him back down the roster again, and I don't want to do that. It's like selling my own stocks just to give him someone else money. You know what I mean? So I've got to sort of
down the roster again. When have I ever been down the roster?
I mean, you can't really go lower than 150. So
best, if not best in my country. And you've said that. You've said that multiple times, bro. I've been watching.
Nah, yo, bro, I'm a fan in it. I'm a fan, but still, there's no way I'm getting killed on PB, and I've always said that. There's no way anyone is going to kill me. Lose a battle, fair enough, but kill me, that is never happening.
We'll just see about that.
We'll see, bro. I've got to beat a bar on this league. I've got to beat a bar so you lot can raise it.
You have to so everybody else can see over it.
You little dickhead.
I'm too good, man. I'm too good at this.
Johnny Duck, what do you think? 3 good things about Briggs.
His performance is always very good. He doesn't really half-arse it, even if though sometimes the writing sounds like it's half-arsed. His projection is really good. His delivery is really good. I don't know how someone so small can sound so aggressive, but then again, I do have a French bulldog, and she's a bit of a bitch too, you know. And no, he is a good rapper. His music is actually really, really fucking good.
Yeah, word. Yeah, he can rap. He can rap. 3 bad things about Briggs.
Ginger, virgin, partner.
You can't say that. It's a chant now. Everyone.
Probably the fact that he has to run an event at the same day. We'll use that as a crutch if he performs bad. I think the company he keeps always makes him feel so far overshadowed. You know, when you're keeping the company of giants, you know, you look a lot smaller in comparison, Briggsy.
Sad not to keep a company of giants, bro. Sad not, because you're building them all up all the time, mate. There's not one person I'm around that I ain't helped build to where they are now, so there's a reason for that, Jay.
And I think a bad thing is you've done so much for this scene. It's going to be even harder for people to watch you die. So,
mad. What are you saying, Briggs? 3 good things about
Twitter about having to get a COVID test.
What's that?
Say again?
I'm for giving me shit on Twitter for having to get a COVID test.
Bro, it's these battlers, man. The week before the battle, COVID seems to catch him. I don't know whether like it sits in a bush and goes, "Yo, you've got 7 days."
I never said I haven't gotten my results yet. I'm just saying, you know, it's not like COVID has a day off, bro.
It's not that it has a day off, bro. It just waits for the week before the battle when your prep's not locked in. That's all it is. It must know that, yo, he's not fully prepped, so let's just give him 2
far more ahead of prep than I've ever been for any battle. I actually had to trim because we agreed to 2-minute rounds, and I was like, man, I need to think of something to finish off my first round, and I timed myself, and it was only 3 minutes long. Nugget will tell you that I sent him the round. I was like, I had to trim almost a minute of my first round.
Yo, spit what you want, bro. Spit what you want.
Yeah, don't worry. Briggs ain't gonna call time. He's in the pit.
I will do.
Mad.
Briggsy in the back of his mind is hoping my test is positive.
I'm not, bro, because there's a financial loss for me. So what's the point of that?
No, I would pay back that. I wouldn't fuck around like that.
Briggs, what are you saying? 3 good things about Johnny Darko and 3 bad things.
3 good things. He's a good writer, obviously. I do genuinely think he's one of the top from Ireland. Like, being honest, when I get a win over Darko, from an Irish point of view, the only real people I'd ever consider battling after this would be like Nugget, maybe. Hades is up there, but then Darko, apart from like, I'd say Darko, Visual, Nugget, and Hades are the top from Ireland. But yeah, like, he's got that about him. His music's good. Like, he's actually a good rapper. I do listen to some of the shit he puts out. I just don't like the fact he wears onesies and just the Star Wars running around the woods. It's a bit mad for me. But
hey, bro, look at this. Look at this. How do I get this shit
right now?
You are a walking virgin, lad. And third thing, he's funny, you know. He's funny. He's good on social media. I can have a little laugh with Darko.
Okay. So that's 3. Is that 3?
Yeah,
that's 3.
At 3
I'm about to use everything you just said about me as me Tinder bio.
Walking virgin.
Especially that.
What do you want? 3 bad things?
My track got a lot of 3 bad things.
The only thing for me from Darko, from a league like owner perspective, is he's never had momentum behind him. I don't think he's ever sort of gave enough consistency to the scene. He'll battle once and then vanish for 12 months.
Yeah, he's right.
So it'd be interesting to see if he can do that. I know he battled Shauno recently, but when was the last time you had 2 back-to-back battles that were within a certain amount of weeks?
I haven't.
Exactly. So it'd be interesting to see if you can cope with that. But yeah, I mean, like I say, he's done. How many battles have you done? Like 10 or something at tops, if that. So
man, I've done 6, man.
That's what I mean. 6 battles. There's not much I can say that's really bad about him because he's not been around long enough for me to have a proper analysis of his style and his ability. He's you know what he is? He's a guy that I watch and go, he's cold. Like, you know, he can do something. But I've said that about a lot of people. And I've battled a lot of the same people I've said that about.
Did you win?
All of them.
There you go.
Apart from OJ.
Nah, boy. Johnny Darko, do you think Briggsy can take a round on PB?
Absolutely.
What do you think he does to your stock, by the way, beating Briggsy on Premier Battles in London?
Realistically, Briggsy is the biggest opponent I've ever faced. Like, I know it was red flag, like, and as far as the US goes, Red Flag would be the biggest opponent I ever faced, and I smoked him, by the way. But but Briggsy, like the Irish scene and the UK scene have such a connection that Briggsy is the bigger name, you know. And if I can smoke him on his own league in London, like that's gonna do wonders for me, you know. Because I've spoken to all about.
Right. Star Wars connection.
Well, his credit ran out.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he cut out for a little bit.
Sorry, I was saying Briggsy's right what he said about me. Like I'm so inconsistent, and I even said on Twitter recently, like I'm gonna talk my shit because I think I can be the best in this. Like, you know, I think I could be up there with some of the top tiers in your country, and I want to prove I can do it. I want to travel off this shit, you know. I want to go over to Canada and all, and my inconsistency is just fucked it from me so many times. Like, so I'm trying to change that. Like, that's why I'm fucking hoping that I'm not sick, so I can come fucking smoke you, and finally start. Like,
Briggsy, how ready are you? Because you know you sometimes are late, right?
I'm locked in, you know, bro. Locked, full 3 rounds done. Like, you know what it was with the Anarchy tournament? It got me back in a routine of writing and prepping because you only had 8 weeks between battles.
Yeah.
So, and obviously I was meant to battle O'Shea after that, so I was still in writing mode. That fell through. Then I was meant to battle, I can't remember who else, and then that fell through, and then this came up. So I thought my year was done. I was chilling. But yes, the second this got announced, I started writing. I've had 3 rounds for weeks now. Just literally locking in the final. Obviously, when you battle, you'll know you sort of in between scheme rounds. I'm just sort of connecting them a bit tighter, and I'm good. Like, I'm ready for it. Like I say, bro, whenever I battled on Prem, the only stumble I've had was ACO. And I was tight on that. That was just one of them situations where, you know, I couldn't predict that was going to happen. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I always perform well with a crowd. Like, the small rooms were good, but I like a crowd. The small rooms were just what it was, you know what I mean? As you've seen at Apex, man, like when the crowd pops. It just makes you
100%. I think I've seen you say that this is it might be the first event that you're actually not working.
No, I'm working now, yeah.
But
yeah, it's
not for his excuse.
Bro, I'm in London the Saturday night because the whole staff team can't get there till Sunday, so I'm setting up solo. You know, like that's just not an excuse. And the thing is, I didn't even use that as an excuse. People use that as a sign of sort of respect. Like Rivers said it to Mackenzie, you know, he got killed by Briggs, walked off stage and ran the whole event. Like, I've been doing it 3 years, bro. I've done it every event. It's not not my fault if fans, when I take a loss, go, "Oh, he's run the event." Like, cool, yeah. That's I've never used.
Bro,
that.
I'm just completely taking the piss, like.
Yeah, you paid that narrative, but now, man, like, I'm looking forward to it. It's a win-win for me. Like, if I smoke Darko, sick, and then you know, if Darko does something and I've got an A1 performance out and he still picks up the win, then it's good for Prem. That's the way I see it. But it's, you know, it's not going to happen that anyway. Like, I know I'm comfy in this battle. I think it'll be I'm just going to say battle of the night for me personally. Anyway, I'm just going to throw it out there. If we're both on our A1s, then I think the styles perfectly.
I've sent some of the shit I've written to Nugget and stuff like that, and even he said that's the best he's ever seen me write. Like,
that's what I like to hear, bro. Don't let this COVID imagination thing get over you now.
Nah, we ain't got COVID, man.
I can't wait to get a negative result and send you the fucking text message.
Do you have any symptoms?
Yeah, my reading is pretty bad at the moment, like, but I'm asthmatic, so I don't know if it's just that. I'm taking I took a test today just to be sure. I'll find out within 24 hours. So
bring your Ventil and your blue pump, you'll be all right. We'll get you through it.
I have there beside me.
Nah, man. That's pretend. Hopefully you don't, man. Hopefully you don't.
And people paint this narrative, he's using the COVID excuse, bro. I prepped and bodied Shawnee Mack with a cancer scare. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking scared of nothing, bro.
How prepped are we for this one?
I haven't fully locked in yet. I never do this soon anyway. But when I say that, it's not like I'm trying to big myself up saying, "Oh, I haven't started yet." I write like fucking 50 to 40 bars wherever in my phone, and then when I sit down to write the rounds, I structure them and try and make them fit together. Like, so it's not like I'm sitting here doing nothing. Like,
okay, yeah. Well, there's a method to everyone's madness, innit? You get me? There's a method to everyone's madness. Nah, man, I'm looking forward to this one, man. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm not gonna lie, I've got the bet. I think Johnny Darko is definitely one of the best in Ireland still. I'll definitely think
I appreciate that, man.
But I also think Briggsy is one of the guys that doesn't really get the respect he deserves hitting in UK as well. So
I always knew Briggsy was fire. I always knew Briggsy was fire, and it was only really when I started prepping for this and actually really watching him, I was like, bro, he would have bodied most of the Premier Battles roster, like back when we were doing the team format.
Yeah, this is Briggsy's first international battle.
No, Battle Nash.
Oh yeah.
I also got smoked by Carl French.
That didn't happen, bro. That was the same as the Mr. E thing. It was AI, like deep fakes.
That's Briggsy out here erasing battles off the resume, you know.
Now, you know what, bro? I owe Ireland a good battle, man. I owe Ireland a good battle because that was Rory's fault. We did England versus Ireland, and Rory's like 4 or 5. About a week before it, do me a favour and battle Carl French on his card. So
they did England versus Ireland and didn't even put the best Irish guys on the Irish team.
I didn't pick your team, bro. That was Rory, that mate. That's not my fault if you weren't considered the best Irish by your manager. Boy.
To be fair, I only just came back at that point, so.
Nah, but I'm looking forward to this one. I think it'll be sick. Like,
definitely. Brixton Jam, 5th of December. A lot of people are saying otherwise the battle on Sunday, but we ain't had a Sunday event in a minute, so I'm cool with that.
Blame
cool
Brixton Jam. It's the only day I could get the venue. They owed us the venue from the last Annika when
the force. Yeah, I remember.
And you know, if you speak to us and No Lose Chat, you'll know how hard it has been to book Brixton Jam in recent months. So I just took what I could get.
So visual said catch Briggs telling the cameraman to have a smoke break between Rocco's rounds.
Yeah, Bagnall's camera's gonna die, man.
Shout Bagnall.
Darko won't be there anyway. I'm gonna get a positive fucking text message tomorrow.
Nah, man.
He is fucking praying. He is praying it's positive. He is praying.
Nah, I hope not, man. I hope not. But yeah, man, shout out to both of you as well. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm going to be in the building. We're going to chop it up for recaps and all of that stuff. Yeah, final words, Briggs.
See you on Sunday, bro. See you on Sunday. Get your tickets as well, you slags. Premierbattles.club. Yo, just as well, shouts to Trubs, man, because like you've been heavily promoting this event. I've not seen many getting behind it, so it's always appreciated what you do as well, bro. Like
normal, bro.
This as well, man.
Normal. Every time, man. Every time you know me, I'm always here, man. Yeah, visual final words. Visual, mad. I saw visuals comment and I said visual. Johnny Darko's final words for Briggs.
My final words for Briggsy will probably be monkey slow.
Okay. Do you want to leave it as that?
Peace.
Fucking Star Wars ones you wear, these weirdo.
Bro, you look like an Ewok, bro.
You look like Darth Maul. Fucking turn your lights on.
Mad.
Right.
Bro, because look, I don't even have a light bulb in this room, bro.
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
in poverty here.
That room stinks of tobacco and wet socks, doesn't it?
Bro,
let's see who wins this round.
Ankle grease.
Yeah, there you go. His mum's bought him a light bulb. Right, I'm leaving you to it.
Right?
What's that?
No.
So it's jokes, right? See you in a bit.
Yeah, nah. Love, man. More Sunday events, please, so I can attend. 27 said. Dope. Nah, man. I'm looking forward to this one, man. Like I said, I'll be in the building, so we'll chop it up. Big up Briggs, big up Johnny Darko, Premier Battles.
Try to do the after call interview before I get too drunk, because I'll rant like.
I think I'm now gonna wait until you actually get too drunk for the interview.
When he's shouting robbery. Oh, the Irish got robbed on PB again.
It's not just battle, is it?
I'd never done that. That was everyone else who done that. I had nothing to do with that shit. Like,
it's not a judge battle, is it?
Yeah, we judge PB, bro.
Okay.
The only event we don't judge is Apex.
Okay, mad. Okay, I thought it was just promo battle still. Okay.
No, Tony and Nuggets promo. Everything else is judged.
Nice. All right. Dope. All right. Say no more, man. Looking forward to this one. Like I said, Briggs, Johnny Darko. Make sure you lock up your tickets, Briggs and Jam. Wiretap shit. Hit the like button. Premierbattles.club. Go get your tickets and go subscribe to their channel as well, man.
So see you Sunday.
Slán.
Love. Yeah, and that was Briggsy versus Johnny Darko. And we're now at the main event. Man, the man himself, Nugget, going against Tony D. You know, you heard him on the trailer. He's all right, innit? That's his thing. Just waiting on Tony D to pull up. Yeah. Copy tickets, Premierbattles.club. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. And we're going to get into Nugget versus Tony D face off in a hot second. Let's go. Bang.
Yo.
What's happening? How you lot doing?
All right. Let me turn you down. I'm watching you on something else.
Oh, mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening? How did we get here?
I don't know, bro. It's been coming for a long time, I think, to be honest with you. We've both been about for a real long time. It would have made sense probably to do it way earlier. But here we are now. It don't matter when it happens.
Yeah, I think.
So apparently I'm live now, but I don't think anyone else is. I'm just saying.
Say again?
Blank.
Say again, Nugget. Can you hear us? Yo. Can you hear us?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I don't know if Nugget can. Oh, he's probably joined back in still. He'll probably join back in. Yeah, I was about to say. I think he's better than the battles happening now. To be honest, I think where you lot at, I think you probably like you were at a point where you probably want to give it attention to this again. For some reason, I feel like you got the hunger for it again. So I think it makes sense now. I think it makes sense now.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing to sharpen my sword. You know what I mean? Like I like to keep it like testing myself and that. And it's at a good stage. You're right. Is it a decent stage? But yeah, just a bit of fun, to be honest.
Like he's trying to load himself. Load up. Shout Briggs said Uncle Tony.
Yes, champ. Big up the champ.
Yeah, I can hear everyone. I could hear everyone. I think Nugget couldn't hear us, so he's trying to figure this thing out. But yeah, you'll be out here in a second. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. How does it feel to get back into Bricks and Jam?
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Like the last against Georgia, I would have liked to have been in the venue. I think to battle at Fiddlers, but outside in the parking lot, it's just a little bit more. It's still the same kind of vibe, you know what I mean? It's outside of the Fiddlers. To be in the building at Bricks and Jam. To be honest, I don't know how many battles I've had there. I know I battled Raptor there.
Raptor.
I battled Mixie there. Did I battle Bobby there? Wow.
I think Choked Out Bobby was there, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
but it's an iconic venue again, man. It's one of those things. If you think about spots that are famous for UK battle rap, you know what I mean?
There you go. Yep, Crumpet. All this comes with the. You get me? Yeah, Dots, Mixie.
Oh, wow. About Dots,
Bobby. You forgot about Dots.
How do you know?
Mad.
But I've been in there, man. I've been in there for many different. The first one I was supposed to battle at was Blood in the Water. When Disaster battled Tenshu.
Wow.
That was in Brixton Jam, and it was scheduled then, but it fell through. Like he just didn't turn up. but yeah, like so it goes back a long way in UK battle rap history, that venue, man. So yeah, it's good to see it's still thriving. We still putting on events there.
Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, boy, I'm looking forward to this one though. I think it's a little style clash that, in a way, I didn't know I wanted to see this battle until it got announced. It's one of them ones still. As soon as it got announced, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. I never thought of this matchup, but I like that. What do you think of Nugget?
Yeah, man, he's Nugget. You know what I mean? Like the funniest thing, he's one of the very few that like I can look at and say, okay, you was doing this before me. Like the very early Don't Flop battles that was coming out, Nuggets on them when they had Don't Flop Island, and then I think it was the Fighting Irish. I'm not sure what the name was, but DFI. When they had that going on, he was doing his thing. So you're talking about like 2010, 2011, early doors. Like he was one of the people I was watching on YouTube before I decided, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So
and for you to say that is mad, because a lot of people say that about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he goes back. So like he goes so far back that there's a lot of people that don't even like they missed that part. They missed that period. You know what I mean? Like I heard a couple people on there today say like they got into battle rap about 2014, 2015. Yeah, they're not gonna know that. They're not gonna know him, that era, that space there. So yeah, I think a lot of people have missed out on him, but he's back now, man. He's got a lot of battles under his belt recently, and he just had a good one with what's his name? Shuffle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
he just had a final with Shuffle.
That was definitely a good battle still. Definitely good battle. How ready are we at this point?
Regular stage, man. Like the regular point. I got one round memorized. I got half the next round memorized, and I'm just writing the third, tweaking the third. You know, yeah.
I think he's struggling to connect still. Every time he comes, he just stays loading for some reason. Yeah, maybe come and then jump back in. Don't know. Yeah, that's you regular, innit? Crumpet said this is Nuggets' first battle in Jam in over 10 years. Crazy.
That type of history there. Like again,
crazy.
Like, that's how far it goes back. Do you know what I mean? Like it's an iconic venue, and he gets to return there, and he's like, that seemed only right, innit? Yeah, me versus Nugget back at Brixton Jam. That makes perfect sense.
Then it said Ryan it today. Tell me what happened yesterday. Well,
you know, I explained to you lot yesterday. I came in at like 8 in the morning, had a quick sleep, got up, went to No Loose Chat.
Yeah.
Came back, had to go to a family do in Bromley. Like I drove about 200 miles yesterday. Here, there, and everywhere on like 3 hours sleep. And then I got home. I had to go to bed, man. I had to go to bed. Like I'm old. Like it was just sheesh. Even now, it's a school now, bro. I need to go to my yard. I'm at my mum's now. I need to go to my house. This is terrible for me. This is terrible.
Nah, you're still good, man. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. You're still good,
I'm
man.
sorry, Linda. I'm very sorry, Linda. I did say I was going to do it. But I'm doing it now, sort of. The laptop that I'm using is sitting on top of the writing pad that I was using to do my third because I was sitting there doing it. Like,
there you go.
You're watching History in the Making. That's an exclusive video. You're watching History in the Making. I'm writing it as we're doing this.
Imagine that. So make sure you hide the paper so they don't see the bars, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Nah, dope. Yeah, man. What do you think of the whole event as well? All the smoke. The whole card seems fire still. What's your thoughts on the card? Who do you think is going to be battle of the night?
Aside from me, come on now. It's got to be. I'd say Frank, man. Frank got that potential to just pull it off. Do you know what I mean? Easy. Like I've been a fan of Frank. His writing's crazy. So
Tracks.
Right now he's got the confidence with it. He's experienced now. Like he's not a baby in this no more. He's been about. Like he's really been about. So yeah, Frank, man. Frank, I'm excited to see. But there's a lot of people on this card I ain't never heard of, bro. Like I never seen, I never heard of, I never saw a battle. Like I don't see many battles on YouTube anymore. Unless I'm in the building, then I rarely see battles.
Now the whole card's fire, so you in for a treat. To be fair, you're gonna get introduced to some.
I know my man Max Sherry though. You know what I mean? Like,
Shout out Max Sherry still.
I know Hanzo from a different thing, like just from his little freestyle videos and that. So it's good to see him stepping in the ring. But yeah, a lot of the other ones I don't know. Briggs, obviously, I know, but I don't know his opponent.
Johnny Darko, yeah, he's dope. He's dope still. Yeah, man, we've got a few guys from the Irish scene who are actually doing their thing. Obviously, Nugget is one of the goats over there, and then you've got Johnny Darko, visual going against Frankie Fraser. Yeah, man, I think's a fire card. Is what you saying, Unc? You proper outside now?
Yeah, I'm outside, man. Like I'm outside. I'm looking at it like there ain't too many more. There's not too many more opponents left, and there's not too many more years left. I'm tired. I just told you it's school now. I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel
right now, man. It's just fun. I'm having fun going back to the events. Like I said, I've been at a few no loose chats, the process tournaments that they had going on, looking at their little new talent. Like if it's about, look at that shit. Nugget's the reason I started watching when I was 10.
Mad.
You know
and he just battled him. That's
crazy for real.
Just battled him. Yeah.
Crazy.
Dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, his thing's not connecting still. I don't know why, but yeah, let's see. Let's give it a little time. See if he comes through. What are you saying now? What you think is obviously it's a style clash. And I know how your ego works, but I'm still gonna ask the question: can Nugget fuck with you though?
Nah. Like what? At what point? At what point?
A battle rap, bro.
At what point? Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like at what point? I got nothing but love for him. I got like mad love for him. I got mad respect for him. But we're about to battle. See, at this particular juncture here, no, at what point is he fucking with me, man? No way, no how, no shape, no form, not nothing. Like nah.
Dope. Boy, he had a good battle with Shuffle. Some people have him winning.
Yeah, he did, but I didn't Shuffle, man. Like I'm not no one. Yeah, I'm me. He's got to get past me. He's got to get past me, my baggage, my big ego. Yeah, he's got to get past me. So yeah.
Crumpet's asking, has the George battle opened your eye to battle newcomers?
Maybe so, man. Maybe so. Like I next year I want to battle Tech. You know what I mean? Like let's get that cracking, man. I'd like to see that no loose chat. You know, let's get that cracking. But yeah, other than I don't mind, man. Just depends. To be honest with you, it depends on the time, the energy that I got to expend. At the moment, it's a lot of fun. I'm finding the time. I'm finding the energy. So I'm open to anything at this particular moment.
Yeah, I hear. We, bro, you're always welcome outside, bro. It's always good to see you outside, to be fair.
I might see one of these guys on the card and be like, cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, who knows?
Yeah. Nah, definitely. What are you saying? Was this gonna be? I don't know if you even care about that because you just like to win, but can Nugget take a round from you?
Possibly in some people's eyes. But those people don't see straight. So yeah. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. I don't know. It's like you asking me to be nice about the man. I'm trying to kill him. Like I only got bad intentions in my head. You know?
Nah, I'm saying I'm asking you, can he take a round? I'm not asking you to be nice. You can say no.
He nah, no way. No how. Like I'm putting it together to show up, man. I'm coming to show off.
That's the thing that I like to do. Stand up out there and just show off. It's like do you think do you think you obviously you're very experienced in bricks and jam? Do you think that's an advantage to you, or it doesn't really matter where you at?
It's not gonna matter, is it? It's not like the location, because it doesn't matter like when or where. As soon as it's now, then it's on, isn't it? Like sometimes you don't get to pick where it's like, you're here, man. We're here. We in bricks and jam. It's not a thing.
Dope. Is this a battle you wanted to take? Because obviously Nugget is, like you said, is a vet. So if you was to battle like one of the Irish dons, you would pick. Oh, I think his connection. There you go. Finally got it. Finally got it. What are you saying? Can you hear us?
I'm hearing.
Yeah, you hear. Can you hear us? Yo.
Can you hear
Maybe
us,
take
bro?
your headphones. Take your headphones out. Take your headphones out. See if you can hear us, because it might be your headphones, man. Take your headphones out. Take your headphones out, bro.
I thought I was bad with technology. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Even I made this.
Yo, Nugget, can you hear us? Yeah, mad. I'm gonna say it on the private chat. Oh, there you go. You logged out. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, it's a style clash. Obviously, it's one of them ones where some people are gonna prefer a certain style, some people are gonna prefer another style. The all Irish lot, is Nugget one of the guys you wanted to face, or
like I said, it's been spoken about like over the years. And then there was a couple of shots of recent, and then they just hollered, and like it was just after the Georgie thing, and that it just felt it was so good to be back in that environment. Like I said, I stay going to battles, you know what I mean? I'm staying at events just for the vibe. I like the energy in there. So to be there and to actually have to perform, you know what I mean, and get to show out for all them people and be part of the reason that energy's in there. You know what I mean? And get that feeling, which I think is what most people do it for. Like at this point, anyway, I'm not trying to prove my pen. I don't think my pen is questioned.
I don't think you need to prove anything.
So at this point, it's about that. It's that feeling. It's just satisfying that urge. So let's bring that energy up there, man. So I'm just happy. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy with it. They hollered at me. I said, no problem, man. Let's make it work. It's Nugget because it's Nugget. It has to be. Like I said, I don't know a lot of these new cats, and I don't want them to feel bad because I just don't watch battle rap point blank period. Like it's very rare. Them caffeine events that I fall asleep watching, like those are the things that I catch. I'm not
until a certain time, and then
exactly. Like if I'm not in the venue, then it's unlikely that I would have ever seen you.
I hear you.
So if I was gonna battle someone from Ireland, it wouldn't even make sense that I took somebody that I don't personally know, and I know him from such a long like it goes way back with him. Like I said, he's one of the only guys I could say you was doing this before I was, in terms of the written era. He was on YouTube doing these battles.
Yeah, he's definitely a vet, man. He's been doing this for a long time, a lot of experience.
Bro, he's getting like 1,000 views in the battles. You know what I mean? 2,000 views. Like, but he goes back to those days.
Yeah,
you know?
Which makes the matchup make sense in a way, because you've been through, you've seen most generations of this thing as well. So
and I'm
it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. All right, we couldn't get Nugget in, but
no, I'm about to scribble about how you can't. I'm about to write about how you now can't work technology. Yeah, it's just funny. It's getting in.
There you go. More bars. Final words for Nugget, then, bro.
Get a better internet connection, man. Learn how to work this stuff. Like, come on, bro. You're making us look bad out here. It's already bad. We've got grey hair, and that. Well, I got grey hair. You got no hair, but it look like you're making us look bad, bro. Like do better, be better, sir.
Mad. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see you next week. Make you already know. Make sure you lot pull up Brixton Jam, Premierbattles.club. Get your tickets and come and check us out, man. You already know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff, man. Done.